is in the name of our brand.
E3 was one of the biggest annual trade fairs for the video game industry, held in Los Angeles. Year after year, the big three, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, would fight for our money and attention. Exclusive game reveals, Bosch Pits and Shim, Silnerson, cringe guests, and some of the most exciting games shall live. The gaming grindhouse goes back with the grinders to watch and react. Get ready for the fun and memories. Hit that like, because it's gonna be a wild night at the grindhouse.
It's coming.
The gaming grindhouse goes back with the grinders to watch and react. Get ready for the fun and memories. Hit that like, because it's going to be a wild night at the gaming grindhouse. Monsters that eat monsters, how to share your games, support used games, Spider-Man 2, Halo, Gears, God of War, and more. The gaming grindhouse goes back with the grinders to watch and react. Get ready for the fun and memories. Hit that like, because it's gonna be a wild night. The gaming grindhouse goes back. Houses that eat monsters, how to share your games, support used games, Spider-Man 2, Halo, Gears, God of War, and more.
Yo, grinders, how you doing? It's showtime. Yes, that's right. It is showtime. It is the start of a new series, the E3 series of the Gaming Grindhouse Reacts. You asked for it, and I'm delivering. This is the Grinders channel. You guys said, let's do it. I said, let's do it. We are going back. This is the start of live reactions to the Gaming Grindhouse Reacts to E3. And we are starting with one of the most infamous E3 series, 2013. This could be told as the Generation Lost series, but this was kind of the big one. This is when E3 really took a spin, and it showed the power of E3. It showed the power of what these conferences did and messaging. And why don't we start at this one? We may go back for other ones, but I think this one was a good one to start with, because this one was pretty much the biggest turn of events that one could ever see. So grinders, join me on this journey as we go back in time and react to E3 2013. Hit that like button. Shout out to everybody coming on in here. Taran, Toolman, Mr. Tennis, Neo, what's up, Meniolis, Taran. Hit that like button, share it out. You can see there is a new song drop later on. It is something that I think you would probably like. Yeah, I got it right there. Yep, it will be a good one that we drop live tonight if we hit that goal. But yes, we will be going through these things, and we'll skip around, like, we'll have to watch a stream. We'll take a look. We'll see how this goes, and we'll adjust them. Let me know in the comments on how would you like to do this? But we're just going to rock here. Also, too, we are close to our goal. Well, we're far away from the goal, but the VIPs, in order to get that next emoji, we're about 100 or so away from the next emoji. So just letting you know that as we go on. And emojis, you get, as a VIP, you get access to some of that incredible music that you just heard exclusively. You also get some videos of some behind the scenes at the Gaming Grindhouse. And you also get those awesome emojis that everybody's flexing. And we know that there's some songs here that warrant some of these emojis. which they may be played. Who knows? We will find out. Keep your ears peeled. Mr. Tennis, what's up? 2813, the year the Xbox failed for eternity. Yes. And Cyberdragon, member for 38 months. OG Grinder. He says, what's up, chat, mods, grinders, and the host, Jez7780. We in March to new beats. Game on. Damn it.
25. It's coming.
It's coming, and it is here. So what, it was such a unique year back then that I was like, let's start to where how it happened here with E3 2013. Microsoft was coming off of their 360, which was a very successful generation. The PlayStation 3 was gaining a lot of ground because they had Last of Us coming out. They had Uncharted 4, and basically had a lot of their exclusive games, God of War 3, and kind of really honed it in and dropped the price of the PS3. So going into this generation of the Xbox, we don't know the name of it yet as of this show. Now they call it the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 generation. This was probably the worst presentation that we needed to lead into E3, but it kind of was a two-parter. Now at the time, as you know, a diehard Xbox fan, the way Microsoft presented this was that this was going to be the hardware reveal and that the software was going to be at E3. That was the message. So this was part of their E3, but wasn't at E3. It was instead at their campus. And dun, 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 dun. Yes, this is what they did to start it off, the next generation. They were very big on Kinect, mind you, at this time. They were doing things like connectables. We had the worst Gears of War and Gears Judgment. At the time, because, I would say Gears 5 and, Gears Judgment, the story in Gears Judgment might have been a little bit better. But anyway, I digress. Gears Judgment, and they were going for the families, the Wii audiences. So at the time, they were embracing Kinect very much. So hence you'll see what happened in 2013. This is the Xbox One reveal, E3 2013.
By bringing gaming to life. By bringing life to gaming.
Yes.
Story.
Character. Real emotion.
Then we added you.
Me.
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 Definitely me. Me.
And 40 million of our closest friends.
That's facts.
And with every person we added.
He's gone. Jeez, all these people are gone. Gone. Dude, that was that guy, they're all gone. There's Bonnie.
Really love.
We're going to use
Ground enlightenment.
And the more of you we put in games,
The more of you we put in entertainment,
The better they became.
We added your movements.
My moves.
and my voice.
そして革命が始まった
Look at that
So
Kojima.
now,
Dude, they had Kojima in that one. They programmed him.
We're about to change entertainment forever.
again,
Because we're going to take all that we learned
In more than 30 years of innovation.
and use it.
Let me just see something. Grind this. This is the guy from Too Human. This was the guy from Silicon Knights. They dug
Because
him
we're-
up. I think that's the Silicon Knights guy. This was the Silicon Knight. This is before the Phil Ness. This is BP. This is BP. All right, grinders. Just to get your timeline straight, as you hit that like button, as you're coming on in here, this is BP. This is before Phil Ness. All right. He didn't like. He wasn't around on throwing himself on TV. Now you'll just do a show of just him, of just saying this. This is back before. This is BP before Phil Ness. All right. This is not. Phil Spencer wants to see himself on TV all the time. So just keep that in mind as we go through this.
We're going to take all that we learned
In more than 30 years of innovation.
And use it to change everything.
For the first time, you and your TV are going to have a relationship.
It's gonna recognize
My name, my voice.
My friends.
my family,
my movies.
me.
it's gonna remember.
All the things I like
Love.
and really love.
We're going to use
Groundbreaking technology.
And the power of the cloud.
to set my imagination free.
Free to create worlds and feelings.
I can only begin to imagine.
where I'll laugh more, cry more,
Scream more.
and cheer more,
Where I'll stop
just watching and start feeling
Alive. Alive. Alive.
alive.
I don't know what all that was, but my goodness, I don't know if that was games or whatever it was, but it was something about you and your TV are going to love each other. You can see what happened. This is before the glaze. King Gut before the glaze. Oh. Donnie D. Here he is. Donnie D. There he is. There he is. The D-man himself.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire team, thank you for joining us on the Microsoft campus at the home of Xbox. I've spent my entire career in interactive entertainment. And
this seems that they're crying more now. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Like zoinks.
I've never been more excited than I am today. Because today, we put you at the center of a new generation in the living room, where your games look and feel like nothing else, where your TV becomes more intelligent, where all of your entertainment comes alive in one place. More than a decade ago, Xbox put the most advanced hardware and software in the hands of creators so they could realize new visions for games. We believed in a connected future, so we made an early bet on Xbox Live, a living service that gets better each and every day.
Yep. Okay.
Gamers were hungry to adopt emerging technologies. And with Xbox 360, we launched the HD era of games. You wanted more competition and bigger communities, so we doubled down on Xbox Live. With Kinect, we made you the controller.
Uh-oh.
We brought you new interactive content, two-way TV, fitness, sports. And now, nearly 8 years after our launch, Xbox 360 remains a vibrant platform, continuing to lead the industry in sales.
Look at all those
in a few
apps.
short weeks at E3,
Hulu Plus. Man, look at these apps up here.
Sharing great news about what's next on Xbox 360. We're thankful to you and proud of our leadership position in this thriving $65 billion a year industry.
That's right, Mr. Tennis.
We look forward. Incredible shifts are happening across games and entertainment, with exciting new ways to play and have fun.
Uh-oh.
Audiences are spending their time enjoying different types of content: core and casual games, live and recorded television, sports and movies. These stories are lighting up on every device, from the big screen to the tablet to the mobile phone.
See,
the living room has changed radically over the last 8 years with the addition of the cloud-powered internet, voice and gesture, and more devices. To continue to lead, we must provide compelling answers to new questions. Can we take what you love and make it better? Can we improve a living room that has become too complex, too fragmented, and too slow by harmonizing your experiences? Can we offer new performance and power to inspire the world's greatest creators?
Oh, man.
Team Xbox is on a new mission. Design and build an all-in-one system to light up a new generation of games, TV, and entertainment. It must be built for the future with hardware, software, and services that put you at the center. And at its very core, it must be simple, instant, and complete. We believe we can evolve what you love to make it decidedly better and deliver breakthrough innovations. So, it's time for technology to step behind the curtain and for you and your entertainment to take center stage. Today, we're thrilled to unveil the ultimate all-in-one home entertainment system. The one with the power to create experiences that look and feel like nothing else. The one that makes your TV more intelligent. The one system for a new generation. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Xbox One.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Yo, I just let him finish. Yeah. So you could see how they just kind of looped in gaming. It's something that was gaming somewhere in there. But you could tell the reveal of this console was going to be different. The reveal was definitely something that was like, what do you mean, love my TV? What do you mean, experiences? You mean games, right? Like games, right?
Gaming.
No. Experiences, movies, TV. That's what they show. And they throw some Call of Duty in there. This was crazy. Now, one thing is crazier is that this is before we had Fire Sticks. You know, this is like Fire Sticks weren't a big thing. It was TV apps, really. Like the Xbox 360 really did bring in a lot of those entertainment apps because all we really had at the time was some connected TVs. There was no Google TVs and Fire Sticks. There was some like spin around of those things, but this was big. And yet again, they failed on delivering this, and somebody came around and did it better. As with all of Microsoft's history, is that they're always just the cool dads that just don't deliver on the promises that they had and just do the wrong things. This was a gaming showcase coming off the 360. What are you talking about? And here you go. An entertainment device. Huge. Huge. It was big one. It was big. There it is. The Achilles heel. There it is. This device not only destroyed them. Nobody wanted it.
I'm here to tell you right now.
They didn't want it. Dude, they did not want it. And they're really not going to want it when Phil Ness reveals the price of it. Instantly responds to you. People don't want to be watched. It scanned your skeleton. Mocapped you. Even crazier. Let me tell you something. The original 360, the original Xbox One controller had IR blast sensors in the top of it. This was translucent up top. I don't know if they show it here, but if I don't know if you guys knew. Cloud powered. Oh shit, they had cloud power there. Always on. 900p is all you need. So just to let you know, like these up here, where the button was, there was IR sensors, and those things would get sensed by Kinect, and it would see your face and know who's holding the controller. They took that out about about 6 months in or something when they started taking Kinect out of the box. But the original package, the controller had sensors on it, and it would scan your face. And if you handed the controller to somebody else, it would like log them in as player 2 or something like that. Pretty crazy. And it didn't come with a headset. I remember that was another thing, a headset. People were like, why didn't it come with a headset? Oh, you could talk to your Kinect. The Kinect is a microphone. So people were screaming across the room for a Kinect that was at your TV. Man, oh man. Well, there it is. And now here it is. This guy, he's still there. Yusef Mehdi. This is the
immersive worlds, the epic battles, and the thrill of competing with our friends.
Friends.
With Xbox One, you're going to experience a new generation of gaming like you've never seen before.
We never saw this guy before.
You're going to see that in a little bit and a lot more at E3.
There you go. That was the mistake. Do you hear that? That was the mistake right there. The gaming part, he's like, yeah, nah, you'll hear that later. Dude.
And the thrill of competing with our friends.
Hear what he says. All the gaming part.
With Xbox One, you're going to experience a new generation of gaming like you've never seen before. And you're going to see that in a little bit and a lot more at E3. For now, though, I want to show you how we're going to take that passion for gaming and apply it to your entire TV experience. Oh, no. Join me over here in front of the new Xbox and Kinect.
Oh, man.
Now let me set up the aspiration. What if a single device could provide all your entertainment?
Dude, they were on their high horse, this one.
Talk to all of the devices in your living room.
They were smoking up.
And what if it was always ready?
Hit that like button, grinders.
Well, now it's all going to begin with 2 simple words. Xbox on.
Oh, man.
And it's that simple. Xbox One instantly recognizes me and gets me to my own personal home screen. No more manual login, No more waiting on system or game updates. Now the home screen, as you can see, has a familiar interface. But let me point out for you a couple of unique differences. First of all, it'll remember what I was last doing. So for example, here in the center of the screen, you can see I was playing one of my favorite racing games. This one here is just one of the new amazing Xbox One exclusives you're about to hear a lot more about.
Exclusives!
You can also see I was listening to some music by Deadmau5 and watching a movie. Now, like many of you, I also discovered new entertainment based on what my friends like. And for that, we created a new area called Trending.
What the? Slap that ass. That was the motion. Slap that ass.
World, both with my friends and with the entire Xbox Live community. Of course, I can still browse the great content I've come to love on Xbox, such as games,
swipe that ass,
TV and movies,
wait,
and music. Xbox, go home.
Go home.
Now that you've seen the start screen and home experience, listen to what millions of people do every day when they turn on their TV. Guess what? They watch TV. It sounds simple and obvious, and it should be, but today it isn't because of the need to change inputs to get to live TV. All that is going to change with Xbox One. Let me show you.
Uh-oh.
Xbox, watch TV.
Oh, no!
I'm watching live TV.
Not Xbox Watch TV. Xbox Play Games. What are we doing here?
Now, here in Seattle, I'm a Comcast subscriber, so this is the programming available in my area.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Let me show you.
Xbox, go home.
You take live TV and make it not only integral to the Xbox, but also incredibly useful through a great new feature called Instant Switching.
Oh, no. Quick resume for TV.
Xbox, game. Go to TV. Go to music.
Yeah, it didn't work like that.
Watch TV.
It wasn't due.
Yes, that fast. Did you see how instant that
Yeah,
was?
no thanks. That's not what happened, dude. I was screaming at that thing.
Come on,
go home.
So good. Let's
watch
see it again.
TV. Xbox. Go to movie. Xbox.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
watch
no.
TV.
This is no. Fake. Fake.
Switching between live TV and all my games entertainment is now as fast as
what happened to Forza, though?
On your TV
this
remote.
is my question. What happened to Forza? He was playing the game and he said, go watch TV. Who's racing the car? Is the car just the car goes off track? Is the car go off track? He's like, play game, and the Forza's racing, and he's like, watch TV. It's like, well, what happened to Forza? You're racing, all of a sudden the dude just goes straight off the track. Play game, watch TV, play music, and then niggas like, what happened to your game? Is that how you really gonna do it? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Who thought that somebody's just gonna be like racing Forza and go, oh, you know what? Watch TV, middle of the final lap. He's in the final lap. He's in watch TV. His car goes weird off the road. Like, somebody thought that people were gonna be like doing that shit, like just be yelling and switching like that. Like, oh, I'm playing Halo, but watch TV. And you want to know what the other thing was? You know what the other problem was? Is that it didn't recognize your voice. So anybody could come in and troll. And you know what people were doing? People was, if you use the Kinect, if the people were yelling loud enough, they would affect your Xbox. So there were people that were saying, Xbox, go home, like in the middle of Call of Duty. And if you didn't have a headset on, which they eventually put the headsets in, but if you were trying to use your Kinect, if it was coming through the TV speakers, the Kinect would sometimes pick that up and your Xbox would go home. Or your Xbox will turn off, Xbox turn off. You can yell at it. Anybody control you. It was the most stupidest thing, having a microphone always on, a camera always on, because PDP was selling goddamn covers for the camera for like $10. Craziness, dude.
Now, you've already seen how simple it is to use your hands to navigate through the Xbox
Oh, man,
One.
we're slapping ass.
But we're going to create a new set of universal gestures to control your entire TV
Oh,
experience.
here they come. Here come all the
Gestures
hand
such as
movements.
Grab and pan and swipe up.
Oh!
Let me show you one of my favorite.
Booty loves that swipe up one. That, you know what happens when you do the swipe
I can
up?
get easily back to my home screen from anywhere in the system. I simply spread my hands, grab the screen, and I'm back home.
Oh, man. Well, let's see those moves again.
Switching channels on your TV remote. Now, you've already seen how simple it is to use
Let's see those hand
your
movements
hands
again.
to navigate through the Xbox One. But we're going to create a new set of universal gestures to control your entire TV experience. Connect with your friends. This or even with political.
Where is it?
And help me.
Where was? Oh, did I miss it? Wait, hold on. I want to see this
find
movie.
other TVs. Not only will you get Skype experiences, Star Trek into Xbox One.
Wait a second.
Gestures to control your entire TV experience.
Just notice the gestures that he's standing up in front of the Kinect. Is this how you play your games? This is, I mean, the disconnect that they had. Is this how you play your games? You stand in front of your TV? Because the problem was that these gestures of move up and this and that, it wasn't very effective when you're sitting on your couch and the camera is all the way where your TV is. Like nobody thought, like you had to stand in front of it to do the gestures. Like sitting down wasn't very effective. Like this is where they just botched this whole thing.
Experience. Gestures such as grab and pan and swipe up. Let me show you one of my favorites.
That swipe up as the father, as the booty came up with that one. He's like, that swipe up, we gotta like move a hand up. That's the booty effect. He's doing some more ass grabbing.
I can get easily back to my home screen from anywhere in the system. I simply spread my hands, grab
Look at him, standing there.
And I'm back home.
Who doing that? Who's standing in front of their TV like that?
If I want to get back to my movie, I grab and I'm back to the movie.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Again, this is not only now simple, but it makes it instant to get what you want. Now, have you ever wanted to do more than one thing at a time when you're watching TV? Of course you have.
Snap.
On Xbox One, the ability to do multiple things at once on your TV
I did like Snap on Sundays for football.
Introducing Snap mode for the Xbox.
I liked having like a game up on the side, like Snap football, and playing like Madden or something like that. I did like that.
Programs alongside one another and easily interact between them without having to shut one down and start
it was
another.
the original one, the Star Wars, yeah.
Xbox favorites. Star Trek. Okay, so right now I'm watching Star Trek.
Oh no, he pulled out Windows Phone. Oh shit.
So now I can use Internet Explorer and my cell phone as a remote control, for example, to watch a trailer. And I can even navigate to find movie times and buy tickets.
Buy tickets!
And again, at any given time now, if I want to go home, I just grab and I'm home.
Yo, he's buying tickets. Oh man, not one game up there. Easy Tone 5, he goes, NBA 2K used the mic and one day I cursed for a bad foul and the ref called me for a technical foul. Stop cursing in my own home, stupid Kinect. Yo, it did do that. Yes, it did, Easy Tone, you're right. It did do that. Oh no. Who called you for cursing?
Now I'd like to introduce for you another amazing thing you can do on your Xbox.
Gaming.
Skype.
Skype,
Skype on
shit!
Xbox One connects you to family and friends in ways you aren't going to find on other TVs.
Skype!
Not only will you get Skype experiences in widescreen HD with the best living room camera available, but only on Xbox will you be able to do group video calls on your TV.
Skype, and they just killed Skype this year. Oh man, not like this. Skype wasn't there. I forgot they had Skype in this thing.
In Snap mode. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab my movie and zoom back to it. And to help you show it off, I've asked my friend DJ, one of the members on our sports team, to call in and help me demonstrate. And right on cue, DJ calls in. Xbox, answer call.
Oh, man, you got a phone call.
Hey, DJ.
How much shit is going on there? They got movies, they got trailers, he's ordering tickets. Now somebody called him on the Xbox. Oh, man, this... What the fuck are the games? This was the worst thing ever. Oh my god! Watching this thing again, I can't know how bad this was. It was so just such a disconnect.
DJ,
yeah, Skype he's using.
Skype.
They just bought Skype for $8 billion. They had to use it somehow.
Snap mode. Looks like you're working pretty hard out there.
Hey Yusuf, thanks for having me. I'm happy to do it. You know, it looks like you're doing okay yourself. I'm looking forward to you showing off the great work we're doing with our partners at ESPN.
Well, as a matter of fact, that's what's coming up next.
Oh, so no, ESPN is next.
That's great. Just make sure when you get to fantasy, you show the real version. You know, the one where I'm in first place.
Yeah. Skype in call. Let me go ahead, though, and show you that Xbox sports offering that DJ was talking about. Xbox, watch ESPN. All right, let me set up the scene here. Imagine I'm at home watching an NBA game during the regular season, but if you're like me, I like to keep up with my fantasy team. Now what I can do though is instead of having to pull out necessarily a separate device,
your phone,
when
you mean?
my player scores here like LeBron, I automatically get an alert that just pops up on the TV, and I can say, Xbox, show fantasy. And now I get my fantasy players right alongside.
Man.
Really one of my favorites here. And that's Stats Update Live. But in addition, I can go ahead and check out league standings. And you can see, here's why I
But wait a second. He's using the device that he said you don't need to pull out to control the sidebar. Why don't I just use my phone? Why am I taking up my screen when I still got to use my phone to navigate? Do you see this stuff? Like, he's like, well, you could just say, look, my fantasy without taking out another device. You just took out a device now to navigate it. Who thought this thing?
Ask DJ with that score from LeBron. Always good when you're doing.
He has a device in his hand. You can do all this on your phone. Why do you need it on? Why do you need Xbox to do this?
In the demo. And in addition, I can go ahead here and I have a nice thing called featured highlights. So I can see.
You're using the phone as a remote when you could just use the phone to do all this shit. Oh, man. And you need Xbox. Oh,
clips of
man.
my favorite players when they've done things, even if I'm not there. So let me throw this one to the full screen. Here's my center, Tyson Chandler.
And you want to know what? The only thing that could control that, I don't even know if the apps worked on other devices. It was like a Windows Phone thing.
And here's how he helps me dominate the fantasy league with plays like that. Always very nice. All right, now what you're seeing though is just one example of what we can do with live TV. But can you imagine what we could do with the Super Bowl or the Golden Globes?
Nobody could. That's why it never happened.
With this ability to have interactive TV.
Never happened.
All right, finally, let's tackle what I think is the biggest challenge with watching TV. Anybody? For me, it's finding what to watch and keeping up with it. Introducing the Xbox One guide.
Dude, they made a cable
Xbox,
box.
Show the guide.
Show the guide. Oh,
now you can
man.
find, discover, and watch TV in 3 powerful new ways. Voice control, search and navigation, favorites, and trending.
All right.
With the Xbox One guide,
Let's see
how you play and how you're entertained.
All right.
We're driven
How we
to build a
play.
future-proof
Come on, Mark
system
Whitten. He
that
went to
brings together the
Sonos.
Cloud, smart devices,
He used to be the Xbox
new
Live
content,
guy.
and new ways to interact with all of your entertainment. Yusuf just showed you intelligent TV and the high performance of Xbox One. There's an amazing amount of technology that enables all that you've just seen. I'm thrilled to be the one to show you under the hood and give you a taste of what powers the new Xbox. There are 3 ambitious investments that we made to drive a new generation of entertainment. First, there's the console and the revolutionary Xbox One architecture. Second, advances with the
900p.
most important input devices, Kinect, the controller, and Smart Glass.
Smart
And
Glass!
Third, Xbox Live, reinvented by the power of the cloud. So starting with our system, it's connected and ready. It's an elegant design that meets the needs of the new generation.
Elegant.
The heart of that system is raw power. From 500 million transistors and 512 megs of RAM in the Xbox 360 to over 5 billion transistors and 8 gigabytes of RAM in Xbox
Raw
One.
power. It never hit the 900p
USB
box.
3.0, Wi-Fi Direct, a Blu-ray drive, a native 64-bit architecture, and variable power states, all while delivering practically silent operation. This is a modern, powerful box engineered to deliver now and well into the future.
Yeesh. Those are some bold claims, Cotton. Oh, man, that was some bold claims. It hit 1080p on goddamn on Forza, and then that was about it. 900p on everything.
But it's how we marshal that power, how we create the system that works to deliver the world's greatest games and provides the flexibility to power entirely new, connected experiences.
Zero Steel member for 16 months. He goes, hey, Jez, remember the Adam Orth drama? He's the one who said deal with it because it's always online thing and got booted. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Because this is the thing, like after this show, people were ticked off about this, but then the Mothman himself, Phil Harrison, dropped the interview of the century where he talked about the 24-hour check-in, the always online, the sharing of games, and that's what blew up the goddamn internet. And people went, coming out of this meeting, in this show, after this dismal thing about nothing about no games, all this stuff, Phil Harrison's interview stated about the online check-in, all that stuff that then carried to them to E3. Phil Harrison, man, he killed it. That wherever that man is, he's the Mothman. He's whoever behind him, death is behind them. I don't want him showing up anywhere.
To do this, we've brought technology from across Microsoft to create an industry first. The soul of the new system is the Xbox One architecture. 3 operating systems in one.
No, man, this was a mess. They had Windows 8 kernel. They had this is what killed the memory, that it couldn't run goddamn games. This is what killed their memory.
First is the best of our Xbox operating system, made even better by providing deep and instant access to the hardware so that creators have no limits in harnessing the power of Xbox One for cinematic realism.
That's right.
The second is the kernel of Windows, providing consistent access to web-powered applications and experiences. Flexible, powerful, simple. The third connects these 2 operating systems to create instant switching, multitasking, and effortless control. Only Microsoft and Xbox could bring this level of power, performance, and sophistication to the living room. And it changes everything. The Xbox One architecture enables the new experiences that you just saw from Yusuf. There's no waiting. You can switch to your game like it's a TV channel flip.
So you hear the kernel of Windows, the Xbox operating system, these 2 operating systems, and then there was one that came in there, and then Kinect was pulling power. But that's why the games were struggling to run, and then the RAM that they had in here. But if it's interesting, they're doing the reverse now. Now they're taking the Xbox kernel, whatever's of Xbox, and trying to get that on PC. This is when they were trying to move console. They were trying to sell consoles, obviously, and they were taking Windows 8 shit and putting it on the Xbox and trying to bring Windows into Xbox. This was the one thing that the 360 and the previous Xbox didn't do. You know, they weren't trying to put Windows on there. This was the first mockings of Xbox becoming a Windows device. And they started it with Windows 8, which was a flop. There's tablets and touchscreens still to this day. But they were trying to get Windows as a device. And this is it. This is the Windows on there. And that's where it began. And now we come all the way to 2025. And we're seeing that they're doing the opposite. They're trying to take this operating system, whatever's left of Xbox, and try to put it on PC. Off.
You can snap Internet Explorer in the new Star Trek movie.
Oh, man. Buy tickets.
How did the TV know Yusuf and react to his voice? We're bringing a new Kinect sensor paired with every Xbox One, which puts you at the center of your entertainment. Kinect is completely redesigned to respond instantly to you, your voice, and your gestures. Voice is now more conversational, it's faster, and it supports the entire family. And our new proprietary time of flight measures the time about 13 billionths of a second that it takes individual photons to bounce off of you to create unprecedented accuracy and precision. Over 2 gigabits of data per second to understand your world. This is rocket science level stuff. Games and applications will create new experiences like you've never seen before.
Never seen before.
3 years ago, Kinect ushered in a new capability to make you the controller. Let's take a peek at the power behind the next generation Kinect sensor. We started with the ability to see your world. Now that world is crisp, it's clear and beautiful. A 1080p, wider field view capture of your world. As you saw with Yusuf's Skype call, Kinect's camera and Skype offer the best shared communication experience in the living room. In 2010, Kinect layered in an analog understanding of how you move. But in 2013, we revolutionized this capability. There are more joints. And now, for the first time, understanding the slightest rotation of a wrist or a shoulder. We understand your balance, the transfer of weight from one foot to another, the energy of emotion. When you're exercising, it can read your heartbeat. This is human control for a human experience. Now, we wouldn't bring you next generation gameplay without innovating on our controller. For the new generation, we're taking the world's best controller and we're making it better. The Xbox One controller is updated with over 40 design innovations. It features updated ergonomics and an integrated battery compartment that just fits better for gamers of all ages.
Double A's.
New dynamic impulse triggers allow creators to program feedback directly into the triggers. And a newly designed D-pad creates precision for immersive gaming.
The Donnie D-pad.
This is your controller, designed by gamers for gamers for the next generation.
What else
Tell
you
your
got?
personal story of how you.
What is this? Achievements?
You will now have a dedicated game DVR to capture and access your magic moments
Oh, the
and
game
save them to the
DVR.
cloud.
Oh, man.
With our native watch a movie or while you browse the web. And
Oh, we're
finally,
not doing a sports
game
thing.
developers can take advantage of our worldwide multi-data center
Oh,
infrastructure.
there he
to drive
is.
direct-
Hold on. What?
Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer, baby, let's go! Yes! Yes! Yes!
We've joined forces with the industry's premier publishers to bring exclusives, to bring content first to Xbox, and to make our platform the best place to create.
Wow, yo, Phil came out there. The first thing he said was exclusives. Damn, how times have changed. The first thing he said is like exclusives. Man, oh man.
This is a commitment unlike any previous
A
generation.
commitment, he says. Oh,
I believe the groundbreaking technology at the heart of Xbox One will
he looks like
broaden the
Nathan
landscape
Drake.
canvas for the
Aaron Taylor's
storyteller
like Nathan Drake.
and enhance the experience for the gamer.
He does.
Making games more immersive, more personal, and more connected than ever before. As the head of Microsoft Studios, I oversee the work of talented creative teams around the globe. These teams are hard at work right now using all the power of Xbox One to build original content and break new ground in game creation and gameplay, to amaze you and your friends and your family, and to showcase the unique capabilities of our platform. That means all of you Xbox fans will get more new innovative games than ever before, along with all your favorite franchises reimagined for a new generation.
Oh, man.
Let's take a look at one of those blockbuster exclusive franchises now. A franchise that has embodied innovation, quality, and visual excellence. This is Forza Motorsport 5 running on Xbox One.
That's right, Play Beyond. That was all anti-consumer. What do you mean? That was all anti-consumer. What are we talking about? Exclusives, premiere. Oh man, I told you, Forza was always the shit.
Be
dude.
available at launch.
Oh,
And
at
we can't
launch.
wait to show you more at E3. For many of us, the thrill of gaming is defined by those first ever game experiences. The first time you earned an achievement. The first time you took your Xbox to a friend's house to play multiplayer in Halo. The first time you painted your car in Forza and traded it online. I've seen how developers are using the magic of the platform to deliver new first ever experiences. Cloud-powered games that change based on the actions of the community. Multiplayer, multi-device gameplay tailored to the unique capabilities of your device. Visuals so real, you'll see the imperfections and effects of time, weather, and wear and tear on the world around you. Let me share a glimpse of the future of gaming from a studio that invented the hallmark gameplay technique, bullet time, and garnered numerous Game of the Year awards with Max Payne and Alan Wake. Remedy are world-class storytellers. They have created a revolutionary entertainment experience that weaves a cinematic action of intense gameplay with the tension and drama of scripted television, creating a world where each has a direct impact on the other. The actions you take and the choices you make shape your experience as the story unfolds.
It's so incredible hearing Phil Spencer actually talk about a game. Isn't that crazy? When has he spoken about a game like this ever? Let's get the job. This is Phil Spencer. See? And this is the thing, too. You got to understand, like, in the world, like Yusuf Mehdi and Windows and all those other guys, Phil was the savior at this time. Like, he came in and he was talking about, yo, here are the games, because he was the head of Microsoft Studios. That's why when he got appointed as Xbox, it was this whole, like, yo, get out of that Windows crap and bring Xbox the games that you've been working on because you are from the software Microsoft Studios. That's where he got that inertia when he took over, because he came from their games. And it was like, dude, bring it back about the games, not about all this TV, snapping, entertainment, connecting, all this cloud, all this horse shit. Just bring us the games. And that's where Phil came in, and he was like, everybody glazed his ass. They were glazing. They were glazed. They saw him, and they're like, Phil, he's going to save us. And I thought so, too. I was like, I'd rather have him than Donnie D, because Donnie D is talking about Connect and NFL. Phil talked about the games. But then Phil Ness took over. Uh-oh.
The Xbox glaze and the glaze at Xbox Discord to spread PlayStation FUD.
He's glazed. The glaze. He got glazed.
This is Quantum Break.
Oh, man. Quantum Break changed so many times, dude. This was like an initial trailer of it. Oh, man. This is Quantum Break. It's a movie.
Going? Yeah, Peyton, I do.
Okay, sweetheart. Let's pack it in.
Yep. They're not in it.
Hey. What is it that makes you so different?
Are you sure you want to know?
Creepy kids they had in the game. Oh, man. OG Phil Ness.
To jumpstart this new generation of development, Microsoft Studios is investing more than ever in studios around the world to create new and original IP for Xbox One.
Wait a second. Partnering with studios around the world. So you're not buying them? Oh. Oh, so he didn't know. He wasn't running around with the checkbook buying people. He was partnering to bring exclusive games to Xbox. Interesting. He wasn't buying, partnering.
In fact, we have more titles in development now than at any other time in Xbox history.
There you go. And they didn't own shit.
I'm proud to announce that Microsoft Studios plans to release more than 15 exclusive games in the first year of Xbox One, 8 of which are brand new franchises. Gaming.
Oh, man.
We believe that the television screen remains the most relevant, most important screen in the home. And Xbox One will make your games and TV come to life in ways that haven't been possible until now. To tell us more about our mission to transform television, please welcome the head of Xbox Entertainment Studios, Nancy Tellem.
Tell him, Nancy. Tell him, Nancy.
That's about to change. TV on Xbox will immerse you, enabling you to virtually jump into the action whenever you desire. For the first time ever, TV will be truly personalized to your tastes and your needs.
Oh, man. Shout out to Ron M with the 5 gifted grinders. Thank you, Ron M. Thank you. Get him. Get him. We're going to mark him up. Mark him up. Move him up. Yeah. Ow! That's a TV pot, Ron. You hit it right at the TV pot.
And only on Xbox will TV become social in ways unknown to us today. Driven and
it makes it more
shaped
entertaining.
by the community of tens of millions.
We'd love to hear what you're
Xbox
saying.
Live. Xbox is about to become the next water cooler.
Oh, shit on me! The Xbox is gonna become the next water cooler. Oh no.
Stinky tears and spreading the trash finger strikes again.
And this is only Act 1. At this very moment, our talented team...
All right, what did Bonnie got to say? Bonnie, not...
At 343, we put a lot of thought into how we want to evolve storytelling on Xbox One. As a huge fan of television shows like Breaking Bad, Band of Brothers, and my personal favorite, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Halo Paramount Plus ain't any of those. Oh, shit. Dude, this is the evolution of Grinders. This is the OG, original evolution of Halo Paramount Plus. This is when it started. In 2013, this is when it started. Oh, shit.
It's been inspiring to see television become a medium to bring the scope and scale of ever more ambitious worlds and adventures to life. I'm excited by the potential of merging the storytelling magic of television with the interactive innovation of Xbox One. So, today, along with Nancy, I'm thrilled to announce a live-action Halo television series, created in partnership with 343 Industries and one of the best storytellers of all time, Mr. Steven Spielberg.
Oh, no, they got him there.
And congratulations
Halo
to the
Paramount
entire
Plus
team on the tremendous work going into the future of Xbox. I wish I could be there with you today in person, but like all of you here today, I've been playing games for decades.
Oh, shit.
And I even started playing Pong in 1974.
Spielberg, you bot! He's a bot!
And over the years, that experience has exploded from the simple pixels of Pong to worlds that are as immersive as, and certainly more
this is the origins of Master
than
Cheeks.
those portrayed on the silver screen. And those stories have gotten more compelling as the technology has certainly improved. And so for me, the Halo universe is an amazing opportunity.
The show was delayed a decade.
Where technology and myth-making meet to produce something really groundbreaking. And I'm incredibly excited about the great journey we're all on, the heroes, worlds, and wonders that Halo will take us on.
Oh, man. It took him 10 years to realize that we need to strip him down to his armor and see his bare ass. Oh, shit, but Spielberg.
I waited for Halo, and all you gave me was bootleg Joe. Oh, now we sit and wait for comment.
Dude, they spent 10 years to figure out that we're going to strip him to his bare ass. Oh, man. And he's going to have babies with the Covenant. Oh, man. Steven Spielbot. Oh, no. Paramount Plus. Dude, this show's announced all football now. Oh, man.
With the NFL.
Oh, Donnie D with the NFL.
I'm pleased to announce that we'll be launching Xbox One around the world later this year.
Oh, man, we're done.
Oscar for writing.
We're done. So that all led into this. Oh, man, and then we're gonna have to speed through this one. Oh my goodness. Yo, look what they started. They started with Metal Gear Solid at E3. Then, so after all that, there's Bootleg Joel in the chat. There we go. We got the Bootleg Joel emoji going in there. Thank you. You know the music. You know the emojis to use. Yo, so then after all that TV, and the 24-hour check-in and all this online, all this shit, they had that was the 3 weeks of hell. Then they started with the E3. Now, to me, when I was watching this E3, besides the one part that we'll get to, the games was on point. They had a good showing of games at this show, but they had so bad in their messaging with that pre-showcase and the messaging and emails and turnarounds. By the time, like the week before E3, they go, okay, we're not doing a 24-hour check-in. You could register your Xbox offline. You could rent games now, because the premise was that you would get a game from GameStop and then you would check that game in on your console. You could not trade that game back or give it to a friend because that game was registered to your console. And they were talking about physical games. And that GameStop would, and basically all of you're selling the license of this. This was their plan. The disc was just a loading of the game. And that you could put the game in there. But the thing that you're really transacting is the license. So that's why you could rent your license out to your friends and family, and say like, hey, you could play the game for a little bit and just get it back to me because your license expires. That was their whole premise. It sounds pretty interesting, but they mixed messaging. And at the time of 2013, it was crazy. And people were like, well, how do you do used games? And it's like, well, you can't trade in a GameStop because unless they have a device, they were going to work with them to have some sort of device to take back the license so they could resell the game used. Because once you cashed in that disc and now the license was on the disc, that disc was like basically done because now it was locked to your console. So this was the whole problem. So GameStop wasn't on board. They didn't know what the hell was going on. And that's what led to the sharing of games. But it was basically just moving your license around, and people, it was like, how are we going to do it? And they never had it up, just like the dopey standing in front of the TV. Nobody thought this out. They're like, oh, we'll figure it out. We're working with partners. We'll figure it out. But they didn't have enough time, borrowed time, because Sony was about to breathe down their necks. So this whole E3 became a shit show because it had great games. But the messaging that they did with this console, because they were trying to do too much, too fast, they got screwed and they lost the worst generation. But that was the problem. And also, too, the fact that Kinect had to recognize your voice, they never programmed it for all the languages. So it restricted their global launch of Xbox because Kinect was in the box. And it had to adapt to the different languages. So therefore, they couldn't release it to all the countries. So Sony released theirs to multiple countries, and Microsoft still had to try to work with their Kinect to understand the languages. Another problem. They did not think this all through. They said, trust us. So this showcase, I thought the games they showed here were great. Look, they showed off, Donnie D loved dragging himself some Kojima out here.
Deeper.
Phantom Pain, man.
We've lost. Cause
Donnie D loved himself some Kojima, man. He was like the OG goddamn Jeff Keighley.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Donnie D loved himself some Kojima.
And Hideo Kojima.
Yo, man. He knew how much he meant. Look at young Hideo.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to E3. Thank you, Kojima-san, for kicking off the day with the
That's right, Brian
first
East.
look at Metal Gear Solid 5 for Xbox One.
Thanks, Don. Xbox One will make Metal Gear shine with its graphic power and unique features and smart grass.
We can't wait to see
Kojima
more of
bot.
this hit, and I'd like to thank you for coming to start our show. Thank you.
Kojima bot. He said the power of Xbox. Oh, man. Kojima. They got you to read the cue cards.
This is an exciting day for our teams. And as we've been promising, it's all about the games.
Yeah, man. You guys got raked over the coal for the previous 3 weeks.
Excited to share with you a stunning lineup of world premiere gameplay and announcements, including 13 next-generation titles you'll find only on Xbox One. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, right? Zero.
Before we move exclusively to Xbox One, let's see what's coming to Xbox 360. Please welcome Yusuf Mehdi.
Yo, this was the first mistake. This dude, do not bring him out, the TV dude. And here it comes again.
8 summers ago, we unveiled the 360.
This guy was like, he was the Mothman.
To play games, then and well into the future. Today, I'm excited to share news building on that commitment. Let's start with the console itself. To better fit into your home and into the Xbox family, we're going to update the Xbox 360 console with a modern look and feel based on the Xbox One design.
Thank you, in Easter, with the one gifted member. Give it to Adias. My Adias. He got it.
It's smaller, sleeker, and as quiet as ever. And
welcome, Mr. Adias.
Starting today. Our commitment to the Xbox 360 has never been stronger, and it's not just the console that's going to get better. We're going to make your Xbox Live Gold membership better too.
All right, we're going to hear about the 360. Let's go. World of Tanks. 360 edition. No, let's keep going. Oh, what game was this? Whoa, what is this game? I don't know what kind of music this is. What game was this? This is a 360 game? I don't know, I watched some of this music in here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what game this was. I don't remember playing it. Red Ring of Death? Is that the game? That's the game, John. What game was this? Go Beyond. I don't know. Death. Yo. Dark Souls 2? Oh, Dark Souls 2. There you go. On the March 2020, March 2014.
Please welcome Phil Spencer.
What?
Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer, baby! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Forward is being created for Xbox One. As the head of Microsoft Studios, I've never been more proud
that one fan in the front can be screaming.
Microsoft is investing more than ever in studios around the world to create new and original games. And we have more titles in development now than at any other time in Xbox history. We've joined forces with the world's top publishing and development partners of all sizes to bring you the best games and exclusive content built on the technology in Xbox One.
Anti-consumer.
That includes blockbuster franchises, new IP, and yeah, the classics you've asked for. Let's start by taking a look at one of our new franchises now, a visually stunning game that uses the power and performance of Xbox One to put you in the middle of an incredible period in history.
Yep, there's a Rise.
Taste death.
Dude, Rise looked damn good as a launch title, man. It did its job. I beat it. It was very simplistic gameplay, but I have to say, man, this was impressive for a launch title. It did what it needed to do. And then there's gameplay. And this was supposed to be a Kinect. It got announced originally as a Kinect game.
We must take out that power.
Nah, man, it's a launch title, man. Did you say this is coming out day one for next generation? It did its job. Hit that like button, grinders. We're going through E3's 2013. We're almost halfway there. And then when people thought that those were QuickTime events. So from the feedback of this, they took away the prompts because people thought they were QuickTime events, which they kind of were, but they took away the prompts and they made the person glow instead. So basically they'll flash blue, they'll flash yellow, or flash red if you had to do the move. So basically that's what they did. So I remember after this, people were like, oh, the little QuickTime events, and take away those the button prompts. Took you out of the game, which they did. I don't know if you get them back, but yeah, they took them out. But it was very simple gameplay. Like it was not you know, it was very simple. There wasn't a lot of depth to the gameplay, but hey, it did a good story. I liked it. But yeah, that was very graphically impressive. All right, Phil, what do you got to say? Yeah.
You will explore what it means to both fight as a warrior and command as a leader of men in the Roman Empire. I've been searching for a way to make this game for a long time. With the amazing power of Xbox One and the latest CryEngine...
No, I didn't, Compost. I didn't get a PlayStation until 2015, 2016. When they announced the Xbox One X, that's when I got a PlayStation 4 Pro. I got a Pro, was the first one. Yeah.
Exclusively on Xbox One at launch, and it's now...
Like I said, the thing is that the games that they had, I like these games. Now, we're going to go to Sony's one, and if you see Sony's one, they didn't really kick off the PlayStation 4 game-wise. The messaging was on point and what they had promised, but a lot of the stuff, they kind of were embracing the indies for the first beginning. They didn't come out with the bangers until the second half. So at the first half, we had this, and then you'll see with the other game too. That was huge.
Thank you very much.
Where is it? I don't know if they announced it. Look, here's Sunset Overdrive. They had
visionaries behind the blockbuster franchises Ratchet and Clank, Resistance, and Spyro.
Oh, all PlayStation.
Microsoft Studios to create an all-new blockbuster franchise exclusively for Xbox One. Please welcome, for the first time ever on our stage, Ted Price from Insomniac.
There you go. And he announced the PlayStation IP, and he got Ted Price first time ever on an Xbox stage. There's big deals and crossovers, man. It was like trades. They had Kojima on the stage, Ted Price.
Thank you, Phil. It is great to be here.
It was a bold move, Cotton. The problem was the messaging of the console that destroyed a lot of the people's promise of what this thing was going to do.
To introduce our next game, Sunset Overdrive.
I know, Don John.
Sunset Overdrive is a stylized open-world shooter in which the experience can change every day. We can add new weapons, create new challenges, and deliver new...
And we saw Sunset Overdrive, then Forza. Now let's see. Uh-oh, there he is! The Mothman! The Mothman! That's it. We knew Xbox was dead when he showed up.
Defining the next generation of automotive entertainment at the launch of Xbox One.
Oh, the Mothman.
Fostering a thriving global community of developers is central to our mission at Xbox. Nobody has been more committed to supporting independent game development than Xbox. We have helped over 200 indie developers launch more than 400 games, totaling over $1 billion in sales. And of course, this commitment continues with Xbox One.
Oh, man.
I have devoted much of my career to creating and seeking out those special games from teams who build magical worlds, stories, and unforgettable characters, or invent new ways for you to interact with the game
You see him show up.
with each other.
Put your resignation in.
Features and capabilities exclusive to Xbox One allow developers to push the boundaries of creativity.
So much anti-consumerism in here with exclusives.
New directions. It's a pleasure to
But
share
I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to
projects
ram it
from
into your
Microsoft
stomach
Studios
and break
today.
your goddamn spine!
Let's start with a game that brought a new generation to console and revolutionized how players of all ages use their imagination to craft, create, and connect as a community. The mega hit on Xbox 360 is coming to Xbox One. with bigger maps, more multiplayer, and all the magic that has delighted millions of fans.
That's right,
around the
Mr. B.
world.
It's
take a look.
anti-consumer. Oh man, he talked all that for friggin' Minecraft. Oh man, all that. Phil Harrison talking about Minecraft.
Gaming and television. The choices you make in the game.
Oh, this is so watch the Quantum Break demo. They completely changed it. So this is the Quantum Break demo. I remember this. They changed the character. This was the original character. This wasn't the other guy that they put in the game.
Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, nope. See, that was the main character before when they first revealed it. Dude, this game was shown in 2013.
I'm not gonna hurt you, but I can't let you go.
Zero State.
Ended on a cliffhanger too. And it was one of the first games that was play
I
anywhere.
don't know the science, but I know the guy who murdered Will is using you.
Paul said people would try to steal our research.
Paul. Hard way.
Basically, they took a Quantum Break and Control.
It's collapsing.
It came out in 2016, 2017. When did it come out? I think it came out in 2017. Yeah, 2016. It was one of the first Play Anywhere titles. They were already on Game Pass. They were starting to Play Anywhere stuff, and then Game Pass next year. So 2016, I think, is when it came out. Oh man, Project Spark. Oh, what is this one? Oh, this is that other guy. This is D&D. What is that? Double D? Yeah, that's Sweary 65, man. Sean Ashmore, that's what it was. Yeah, D4. That's what this was. I knew it had a D in it. A big D. Oh, pose.
D4, another example of our commitment to working with developers all around the world. It's wonderful to welcome Sweary65 and his team to Xbox One. The creative development process for a brand new game is a journey of discovery, combining
I like this game. This was Project Dakota. This was Project Spark.
When a team captures the spark.
This was basically what Dreams, Dreams did this, but like this is what they did with this one.
This is happening right now with one of our newest studios, and I think you'll agree it's extraordinary. Thank you.
So what was cool about Project Spark, what they did was that they made it where the people on PC developed the levels that you could play on the console.
This team came together for one purpose: to give the gift of games to everybody.
Or on the Smart Class.
Common passion.
They closed them down with Lionhead, and when they canceled Scalebound, they shut them down.
Our work is Project Spark.
Team Dakota. I remember that. I watched all their dev diaries. I was so hyped for this game.
For the very first time, how you can start with nothing and bring an amazing game to life.
Yeah.
How you can turn making a game into a game itself. And how, when you are ready, you can share your
this
game
demo
with
sold me, man, on this.
everywhere on any screen.
But again, I think the demo was overhyped. Like it really didn't do that. Oh yeah, he started using Kinect on this.
Good. Now let's add some texture. Show me the Arctic.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
woodlands. All right. Now let's set the mood. Night. Evening.
Jack K said only the first 2 episodes of D4 had been released. Unfinished story, man. So it auto-generated a map.
Using Smart Glass.
Smart Glass. Smart Glass was a tablet that would have an app called Smart Glass, and basically, It integrated with the game.
And then we'll go in and we'll put a protective moat around here.
Dreams was much more complicated than the Dreams was like more incredible than this though.
Bridge to
This was more of like a map maker,
and then with the touch of a button,
and then it had
into our world.
and sort of like you could play and build at the same time. This part was so cool. I remember
Now
this.
let's build upon that and create a simple game in our world. Step 1, our home base.
So we'll choose this village. I can place this anywhere I'd like. I'll put it right here, and this will be our town square.
It was just like drag and drop, make a game.
Now everything in Project Spark has a brain that can be changed. Let's bring something to life. Take this rock, for instance. Its brain's empty.
You could add logic to it.
Behaviors line by line, but for now, we can make this rock become a pet with something we already built.
So the brain says, when the rock detects me, it'll move towards me and jump. Pretty simple. And just like that, I've made myself a new friend. Come on, little buddy, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, Dreams was a game engine. This was more of like a logic, a game where you could do like a map maker with, and then add AI with logic and stuff, and have like if this happens. It was very graphically easy to kind of program stuff.
This fighter brain I got from the community is
Dreams is much more in
Let's see what it
depth.
does to this rock. Yeah, get him, Rockman.
This is what they put Conquer in a few years later.
Now, we gave this seed of a game idea to the team before the show to see what it could grow into. Let's check out how other creators in Project Spark can remix and build on an
They
idea.
shut them down, man. Crazy. Satya shut them down. Stutter and Satya shut them down with Lionhead.
All right,
That's
starts
Stutter
off
and
familiar
Satya.
enough. There's our town square. That meteor's new. I'm guessing
Yeah,
there's more
this is not what it looked like.
See what we got. An army
Yeah,
of
nah.
goblins. Nice one.
Nah, dude.
All right, I'm gonna charge
This was
down
definitely
below here, squad.
I can morph the landscape, so I'll cover you from up here.
yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna need some more help to take these guys on.
All right, hang tight. This fireball will carve out a huge lava pit. Boom! That'll slow him down.
Frame rate.
Well, anything goes in this game, even flying goblins. Do they give you anything else you can use?
Flying goblins, that's nothing. It's time to bust out Rockman's badass upgrade. Rockman becomes... Rock Mech.
Dude, I don't think they're playing this.
Right. We hope we've sparked your imagination by sharing just one path through Project Spark.
Yep. Yeah, I was sold on that, but that didn't happen.
To play, build, and share. Think blank canvases or story creation.
Yeah, it
Or
was.
taking someone else's creation and building out your own.
It was very
I want
ambitious.
to finish by showing
But, you
what a
know.
handful of people just like you
of the next generation smart glass.
Oh, now they got the people with the smart glass.
Thanks, Mark.
Oh, this is where they revealed Killer
With
Instinct.
Smart Glass natively built into Xbox One, many of the actions you could take on your console can now be done directly from any Smart Glass device. You can start a single player.
See, they were trying to do all the bullshit back then.
Multiplayer.
Almost sold us Zero
You
Steel.
can purchase in-game add-ons and much more.
And this is one of my favorite Rise features, the timeline. An all-encompassing
I don't want to see some tablet apps, but yeah, this is them.
my friends.
Yep, Upload Studio.
Xbox One, so you can instantly broadcast your gameplay. With Kinect, your voice
Still
and
to this day,
video
you can
becomes
never,
part
you
of the
can't
live
broadcast to YouTube from an
And as a viewer
Xbox.
on Xbox Live, it's even more interesting, as you'll have the ability to actually participate and impact the game. All right.
Well, I think maybe I should be the Hadoop.
What game was this? Panzer Dragoon. That was another one. That was a launch title there. That was an arcade one. And the sound didn't work. Yo, the sound in the trailer didn't work. Oh man, Xbox.
Yes, I would like to have a refund.
They're like, Panzer, this is this is what happens. It's your first E3 fail of the series. Oh man, I got some music for you. Yeah, the sound didn't work. See? The sound didn't work on the trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Capcom Vancouver.
Yeah, when they showed it. I'll go back.
Guys.
Well done, Grasshopper.
Xbox. Here's the premiere of Crimson Dragon, exclusively on Xbox One.
They forgot to pipe the music in. See? This fell. And then we get, oh, this was Dead Rising. Yeah. This is where I was like, yo, yeah, Dead Rising. Still never on play. This game never came to PlayStation. Dead Rising 3.
Okay, this is bad. We gotta get out of here.
That's right, do this. The Grimes board has everything. Crazy. Never. You drive car, yo. They had frame rate problems though. Never beat it. I did the same exact thing in the demo. Yeah, they never did, Jack. They never ported this game to anything. This is stayed true. It's coming.
It's coming.
It needs to be remastered.
Something a bit more effective than a combo weapon to get through this zombie horde. With the addition of Smart Glass, you'll have access to unique ways to deal with the zombie outbreak.
Uh-oh, he pulled out his phone.
Let's just go ahead and call in some artillery support.
Call an artillery with your phone. Oh, man. You would get phone calls. I remember this game. You would get side missions on your phone. Like, the game would call you up and like, oh, come pick up like there's somebody over here, and you'll get notifications on your phone, like a call from the game. But again, nobody really used it after that. There was some neat shit, but nobody ever went ahead.
Exclusively for the Xbox One. Thank you.
Launch title too. There was a holiday game.
And it's vast.
Witcher 3 they had on stage. Like I said, dude, like they had some shit, man. The Witcher 3, Battlefield. What else do they have? Oh, there he is again. Here it comes. And then the most infamous part of E3 2013. Bookmark this part in your head, Randus. We've seen this one.
Visit us at the Microsoft booth.
The micro booth.
We wanted to do something special something especially cool for Xbox Live players. So we're launching the first Battlefield 4 map pack Second Assault on Xbox One before anywhere else. Thank you.
Slimy! Slimy!
Black Ops 6 Day 1 Game Pass.
Black Ops 6 Day, right?
Slimy! Oh, Phil Spencer!
Every year, there are a few
Yo, this guy goes crazy in the crowd.
Shh. My personal favorites. This next title is a great example of a small, talented
Dude, that guy keeps going.
dream up when
He's like in the front row.
exclusively
Shut up.
on the Xbox One platform. The result is a creative take on roguelike gameplay in a mysterious, connected world filled with secrets just waiting to be discovered.
Uh-oh. Phil, he liked this one. Exactly. We're from an 8 to a 9, 10 to a show to a 1. Oh, man. Below. Is this Below? Dude, this game took forever to come out. I think this was Below, wasn't it? I don't know. Why is everybody the size of an ant? Yep, that's what it was. That's what it be.
Heroes like Master Chief and Marcus Phoenix have helped define new generations of consoles. It's thrilling to see studios all over the world working incredibly hard to deliver the next platform-defining icon. This generation, we're investing in 5 brand new studios to create blockbuster franchises for Xbox. One of those studios, Black Tusk, located in Vancouver, Canada, is assembling a world-class team to create a brand new AAA exclusive game for Xbox One.
That's who the coalition became, Black Tusk. Because then they bought Gears from Epic and gave it to Black Tusk and renamed them Coalition and put Rod Ferguson.
Showing you more from Black Tusk in the future, but for now, I want to give you a small glimpse into the work going on at the studio. This is running in-engine on Xbox One. Let's take a look.
Phil, this never happened. Oh, no, I remember this. Dude, this is the game that never came out. This is what they were working on, and Phil made them scrap it to work on Gears. Canceled game. Looks like a logo for them.
World-class teams are the foundation of Microsoft Studios. Teams focused on creating great first-party content. Let's take a look at another Xbox One exclusive from one of those studios.
Man, Phil was slimy things. So anti-consumer. So anti-consumer exclusives. Yeah, who's this? This was pretty crazy. I know who it is. This is why I wanted to just say, you see this in 2013, and you believe that the people that watched this and got hyped and listened to this Phil Spencer man talk about exclusives, the word exclusive came out of his mouth 1 billion times. Exclusive partners, 5 games only on Xbox, maps only on Xbox. You see how ludicrous it is that they run their mouths for the last 5-6 years on exclusives don't matter. Yay, it's about everybody. When we all play, we all win. Yo, do you see the difference? If this shit hyped you up like this, dude, how the hell do you do a 180 and be like, oh yeah, that's all right, we don't get any exclusive games, but I should still keep buying the hardware though? It's crazy. They have no problem. Yeah, Halo 5, baby. Oh man, there's a Guardian. Oh man, I told you, dude, this E3 was friggin' packed with games. Then we got Chief in a poncho.
Please welcome from 343 Industries, Bonnie Ross.
Okay.
Across multiple screens, across.
And then she announces.
Begins. Thank you.
Here it is. Goes down to a 1 now.
3 weeks ago, we shared our vision for Xbox One.
There it is.
We unveiled an ambitious system built for a modern connected living room.
Uh-oh.
Today, we've shared a new generation of games on Xbox One, exclusives like Forza 5, Rise, Son of Rome,
that's right, Josh. We'll do that in a 2014 reaction.
And we've shared how playing those games will be better on Xbox Live. Now, I'm excited to announce that Xbox One will launch this November in 21 markets around the world at $499 in the US and 499 euros in European markets, and 429 pounds in the UK.
Ouch. Ouch. Yep, there it is. $500. They made a good, compelling offer with all those games, but everybody said it's $500 because the camera is in the box.
Xbox Live. Now, I'm excited to announce that Xbox One will launch this November in 21 markets around the world at $499 in the US and 499 euros in European markets, and 429 pounds in the UK.
Silence, dude.
Every generation is defined by the box, the creators, and you, the fan.
What did he say?
Where that box is in the name of our brand. Where that box is in the name of our brand.
Thank you for building this community 76 million strong and growing. Thank you for being the ones who wait in line to play new games first. Thank you for the passion and excitement that drives us to be better. We look forward to defining the next generation of games together. It all begins this fall right here on Xbox One. To close, I have one more exclusive title to share with you.
Yep, and you sucked the air out of that room, but man, Titanfall. I'm gonna make them pay. Titanfall, man. It was so hard to see through all the bullshit that was spilling into Xbox when they still couldn't get out of their way with their messaging. Titanfall. Now grinders. In the afternoon, in the evening, PlayStation had their E3. So hit that like button, grinders, because now that was the E3 of Xbox. I'm OD'd on Xbox now. Now let's go to the PlayStation E3 2013 press conference. So later that evening, just to set the tone, people were shocked of the price. $500 because Kinect was in the box. We don't want the camera. We don't want it. Take it out and make it $400. Now you got an offer. Well, check-ins was still confusing. Online, trading in games, there still was mixed messaging, even though Major Nelson tried to retract everything that the Mothman, Phil Harrison, said still didn't work. The market was confused. Xbox wanted check-ins. It was still online. Is it true? Did they reverse? Did they do a 180? But then after all that, they charging $500 with a camera in the box.
Where that box is in the name of our brand.
So all this has led up to confusion and like 500 TV, but the games are good. But it's 500 with a camera. What do we do? They were stumbling with their messaging. And here comes Sony. The gut punch heard around the world. Even to yours truly right here. A gut punch. PlayStation E3 2013 was the gut punch to all Xbox fans. Because Microsoft messaging messed up.
E3 all year long. There's nothing more exciting than eating up every piece of news and all the great gaming information that has to be shared. And when you combine that with a next generation platform launch, that's birthday and Christmas all rolled into one. So I want to thank you guys.
Mic drop for this guy. He was dropping a mic.
Enthusiasm has really driven me throughout my entire career, and this entire presentation is for you. So thank you very much. It's already been an incredibly exciting year so far. In February, we unveiled the most advanced gaming system ever created with PlayStation 4. And since then, momentum and excitement across the industry has grown tremendously. Tonight, we look forward to revisiting why those of us involved in creating this groundbreaking entertainment can't wait to bring it to you. And I know you're all looking forward to hearing more about PlayStation 4, but there are more than 70 million people who want to know what's new on PS3 and PlayStation Vita. There's
Vita.
Spy, Destiny of Spirits, Doki Doki Universe,
Doki Doki,
Killzone Mercenary, and Tearaway.
Oh, Tearaway. I played that on PlayStation. That was a pretty interesting game. It used a touchpad.
Some of your favorite games for Vita.
Oh, actually, I used to play it on the Vita. That's right. I played on the Vita
like
with the touchscreen, the reverse touchscreen. Oh, God of War Collection. It was announced in 2013, the God of War Collection. Yes, I played Tearaway on the Vita because you used the back touch panel of that for Tearaway.
Final Fantasy X and X-2, as well as Flower and Dead Nation are coming soon. Finally, I know many of you are
racking off games.
What's next for Telltale's critically acclaimed series, The Walking Dead. It gives me great pleasure, thank you. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the new episode, 400 Days, is coming this summer. We're bringing The Walking Dead to Vita in a major way with a new bundle in August that comes with the complete first season of the series, plus 400 days and other bonus content. As you saw in February, Vita will play a more critical role in our ecosystem with PlayStation 4. PS4 was designed at a system architecture level to connect to Vita. This means Vita gamers not only have access to the current 650 games, but they'll now be able to tap into a completely new library of PS4 games that can be played over Wi-Fi via
remote play. Back in 2013, they're doing remote play.
The ultimate companion device for PS4.
Dude.
As with all PlayStation,
that was basically the Portal before it was the Portal, dude. They remote play back then. Craziness.
Platforms, we continue to bring the best media and communication apps to Vita. Skype looks beautiful on the Vita screen.
Skype!
As does Netflix movies and YouTube channels. Of course, we can't talk about incredible gaming and entertainment without highlighting PlayStation 3. As we head towards our 7th holiday season,
let's go.
Iconic franchises in the world to PlayStation this fall.
Still talking PlayStation? There we go.
Upon which this vision will be built. It's a platform that demonstrates everything PlayStation stands for. A relentless focus on the gamer, an inspired community of developers, a powerful set of tools, and the long-standing legacy of PlayStation's commitment to building worlds without boundaries.
See the difference? There's a lot less flash, a lot less a whole bunch of people on stage, no cars on stage. It's just him with a PlayStation logo and just talking. Microsoft had to have all these people. They had to tout out Kojima like he was in a circus. They had to tout out a whole bunch of people saying they had to start off with Steven Spielberg, Steven Spielbot.
Please join me in welcoming Andrew House on stage.
Andrew House.
PlayStation 4.
Hello, everybody. It's Andrew House. Hello. He had a little mousy voice. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Thank you, Jack. It's a thrill to be with you all today. As you've already seen, PlayStation is in a state of rapid evolution. With the arrival of PlayStation 4, we have a console of unparalleled power. This means new experiences, greater social integration, cloud-based technology, and a system architecture capable of handling the most intricate ideas developers
His
can
tiny
conceive.
hands.
We know gamers can't wait to see the PS4 product design. It is a design that is sleek and visually impactful wherever it is placed, and that we hope you are proud to own. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled to introduce the PlayStation 4.
Damn, nobody's seen it yet. That was crazy. I forgot nobody saw what the actual console looked like. Yo, look at those screens, man. That is wild. Like that theater is crazy. With all those screens like that. There it is. The OG PS4. Oh, they have a camera. A camera in the picture. That's product reveals, man. The old days. See? They had the camera in the box. See, Sony had the camera in there. They had the eye, but they pulled that shit out when they saw that Microsoft was getting hate for having the Kinect. So Sony pulled it out, but you could see the initial picture had the camera. The camera was supposed to be there, but they said nope. They said skip. They said get that camera out of here. We're not gonna. They learned. They're like, get that camera out of here. Skip. Get that camera out.
Sumisa. And take a bow.
The designer.
And to the whole PlayStation design, engineering, and development team.
That's right, Kyle, man.
Thank you for being uncompromising.
This is product reveals, man. This is what, like, you know, live audience.
That is worthy of the PlayStation heritage.
Take it.
This is a completely new platform and in many ways represents a completely new PlayStation. But what's always been true is that PlayStation is defined by breakthrough content that resonates with gamers of all types. And this philosophy extends to our media services. We strive to ensure that our services are relevant and meaningful. Our strategy for building an incredible entertainment platform on PlayStation Network is unique in that we focus on our fans and curate content that we know they will love. And we'll be offering our customers even more in the near future. We're now more than ever capitalizing on the full potential of the vast network of Sony divisions and living up to Sony's reputation as one of the biggest and most powerful entertainment brands in the world.
They talk TV. Wait a second. They talk TV. What happened? Everybody seemed to gloss over that. Is this the PlayStation glaze? Is this the PlayStation glaze? Everybody glossed over that. You talking about TV? What happened? This is PlayStation glaze. I gotta do PlayStation glaze. Everybody talking TV. Swag bag. This is the PlayStation glaze.
For the first time. CEO of Sony Entertainment and Chairman and CEO of Sony Pictures Entertainment, Michael Linton.
Oh no, dude! Yo, look at this! This is the PlayStation glaze! Whoa, what's this? Glazing! How did we skip over this part? I forgot about this part. We've been duped for all these years. The PlayStation glaze! Michael Linton, where is he?
PlayStation gamers are some of the most passionate entertainment fans we've ever seen. So it's an incredible honor to be with you.
Hit that like for the PlayStation glaze.
With those of you watching live tonight. For our entertainment companies, including
Sony no, this was a gaming show. What happened?
Sony ATV Music Publishing. PlayStation 4 represents a groundbreaking new platform for amazing entertainment.
And Coop has delivered undercooked.
Oh no, the Sony Pictures guy was at E3 Game and talking about movies and TV.
We are excited about the opportunity to deliver next-generation entertainment that is curated for gamers on PlayStation Network and PlayStation 4. Through services like Music and Video Unlimited, as well as Sony Pictures' own Crackle. Sony Music Entertainment.
Dude, where are the games? You're talking about Crackle.
Music business with artists
we gave him
like
the games.
Nine Inch Nails and Jack White. Is committed to working.
What happened to this? How did this get erased?
With the PlayStation Network.
Grinders, I need answers here. I need answers from the chat. Grinders, I need answers. How did this get erased from video game history? How did we forget that in 2013 that Sony talked about TV, and there was a PlayStation glaze? They talked about Crackle before games. Yo, what happened? We're 26 minutes in, and Sony hasn't shown a game on the PlayStation 4 yet. Grinders, how did this get erased from history? That PlayStation glaze is strong. There's like a quadruple glaze. That's right, John, right? Josh, does he remembers all this? Oh shit, Josh, no, I don't remember this. I don't remember. I remember Xbox TV, but I don't remember this guy coming out talking about entertainment.
Enhancement of Music Unlimited. As one of the largest production and distribution companies,
we haven't seen a game yet.
Sony Pictures has relationships with talent across the industry.
Exactly.
Who are creating today's biggest hits.
Josh, that's right. The mic drop erased it all.
To deliver breakthrough movies and television shows.
Oh man.
Sony Pictures is the studio that makes shows like Community and of course Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, everybody be dropping that.
And blockbuster movies including Spider-Man, Resident Evil, and the upcoming This Is the End.
Oh no, this is the end. That wasn't a good movie. That was the end.
Of the PlayStation 4 later this year, I am happy to announce that Sony Pictures is hard at work on a brand new original programming plan and a unique access to content that will be available exclusively on PlayStation Network and PlayStation 4. And importantly, all of the new and existing programming that we provide to PlayStation Network will be tailored and selected.
Get them off the stage!
For the type of entertainment gamers want and love. As Andy mentioned, Sony is one
Get
of the
this man off the stage! This is from the archives of the PlayStation history.
Best content, network services, and hardware.
Get him out of here!
Under one roof. Sony Pictures will do everything in our power to drive the success of PlayStation 4 by delivering new, cutting-edge
Powers. Oh man, 2
gamers in mind,
episodes.
and by offering unique access to
content. Netflix, Amazon Instant
Oh
Video,
man, yo,
and
we're
MLB
30
TV.
minutes in. What happened?
PS3
Yo, how did this glaze happen? I need to know, grinders. Hit that like button. We are 30 minutes in, and Andrew House is talking about Netflix. It was a disaster. It's a disaster. I need answers. I need answers from people. I forgot all this stuff. I just remember the mic drop. Oh man, you got Andrew House talking about Netflix and apps. I thought he was, yo, what is he talking about? Yo, Bruno Mars. He's talking about Bruno Mars.
Media services on PlayStation, including Netflix, Amazon Instant Video, and MLB TV. In fact, PS3 is the #1 device in the world for streaming Netflix content to the living room.
Where's the lamb sauce?
We're adding new services to our platform.
Where's the lamb
I'm happy
sauce?
to announce that Redbox Instant by Verizon.
Oh
will be
no, he's
available
talking about
to US
Redbox.
very soon. Offering over 7,000 movies on
Yo,
PS3,
this was
PS4,
erased.
and PlayStation 4.
Yo, Phil Spencer must be cursing. He's like, dude, they're 30 minutes into their show talking about Redbox, and we lost. How did we lose?
Bringing some of your favorite pay-per-view events to the platform.
Oh,
too.
pay-per-views!
The new live events viewer delivers.
Oh my God!
PlayStation.
A bump in the road comes, and she's be sarcastic. I won't be coming back until Saturday when you leave. She's gonna try to stop me, but she can't run those
Those hands.
See, this face again.
Dude, he's like, yo, those hands, there's like huge hands on the screen, and they got Andrew House's little hands. He's like, grab my hand. This is the strong hand. Grab my Andrew House hand. This is my dominant hand.
These shows, live events.
Oh, he's still talking. He's like, grab my strong hand. This is my good hands, the little one.
To PlayStation 4.
Dude.
Of course, at its core, the PS4 is about delivering breakthrough gaming experience.
Holy shit, 30 minutes in, he said gaming experiences. Yo, I need to know about this glaze. Yo, somebody just did a Men in Black erase to all of gaming nations. Yo, his hands. In my strong hand. I'm going to point now my strong hand.
This is where our passion lies.
Okay.
And it's what keeps
30 minutes. There we go. Dude, Men in Black. They men in blacked you. They erased you. Like, boop. He said, now I'm going to show with my strong hands to show you where the great games are. I'm going to point with my strong hand.
PlayStation fans coming back. Now I think it's time to take a closer look at what's been in the works in terms of game innovation and new titles. To give you a glimpse of the creative work accomplished in the last year, please join me in welcoming the president of Sony Computer Entertainment Worldwide Studios, Shuhei Yoshida.
Shuhei! There he is! Shuhei in the house!
Hi everyone. I'm so excited to be here.
Those 30 minutes were erased from gaming history. Those 30 minutes of PlayStation were erased. Men in Black style.
For the last 5 years, Worldwide Studios have been an integral part of development of PS4. Our Worldwide Studios team consists of 14 studios, making it the largest first-party studio network in the world. Key members of this team have participated in designing, developing, and testing PS4 to make sure that it will become a platform on which game developers, big or small, can realize their wildest game ideas.
They almost, Nick, they almost did. Fullness.
As we approached the PS4 design, we looked at not only what game developers wanted, but also how consumers play and enjoy games these days. We, the gamers, use social media to
he's showing rooftop parties.
Discuss what we like and do not like about games.
You still haven't shown the game. The rooftop party showed.
And as you can see, it's like I have a second job as a frontline customer service on Twitter.
Oh man,
when people are excited
grind is.
or
He's almost going. He's like 50% Phil Ness right here.
It's awesome that we have a direct connection with people who care about games and share their feelings every day. In Worldwide Studios, we have over 30 PS4 titles in development, and 20 of them are planned to release in the first year of the launch of PS4. We are known in the industry to aggressively pursue new IPs, and we will continue this push on PS4. Out of the 20 titles that I just mentioned, 12 of them are brand new IPs. It is my great pleasure to introduce a highly imaginative new IP coming exclusive to the PS4.
There you go. Yeah, they were talking about smartphones. What's his name running around saying they need to be cable boxes? Goddamn Michael Pachter. Oh no, is this the Santa Monica game? Was it? Uh-oh, man, they're starting the big guns. Ready at Dawn. Yo, this is uh-oh. I gotta play this game again, man. I beat it. It was so short, but man, I like the theme of it. I think this game got some unnecessary hate. It was really cool. The thermite gun, man. The thermite gun was lit.
An age of science.
They called this a walking simulator, dude. I remember because I was on the other side. They were calling this a walking simulator, 5-hour walking simulator. Wouldn't it be Hellblade 2 is worse? That's a walking simulator. This is craziness. But I remember this game, and it needed, oh man, if it had co-op in it, that would have been lit too. But I played this like in 2017. Like the guys told me to buy it and then return it at GameStop. I bought it and returned it because I beat it in 5 hours. But I thought the themes and shit were really cool. And you fight the same cutscene, the werewolf though. That was lame. But it was intense. The game looked incredible.
Easy, boys.
Didn't Ready at Dawn get shut down? It did, dude, Nick. Yeah, it did. It did, because even the way it ended, like he looked at the whole city, and it was like, yo, they could go like open world with this shit. They could go like big open worlds with the city and stuff like that, and fight all different types of monsters and stuff. And also, it kind of it made it look like that it was multiplayer, like it was co-op. I gotta go play this again. I think it was like $11. I'm gonna go play this again. I bet you it looks damn good for today too. Yo, Ron, trust me, yeah. Hellblade is the definition of a walking sim. Hellblade 2. The first one wasn't that even like that. Second one, atrocious. But they call this a walking sim because there was like 5 minutes of walking. I remember the cuts of the video. They're like, if you cut out all the walking scenes, the game's even shorter. It's like 5 hours. Is Ready At Dawn still around? That was impressive for a PlayStation 4 game. You know, just think about the times. Just like how Rise was, right?
We are proud to have Ready At Dawn developing an exclusive title for PS4. As you know, they developed 3 of the highest quality PSP titles with us and have grown into one of the world's most respected studios.
Oh, yeah, Facebook shut them down. That's right.
Next,
Facebook got them.
I'd like to share with you the latest updates on the 4 new titles we announced in February. All teams are making great progress, and right before this conference started, our developers showed off a live playthrough of new never-seen-before levels of these titles on this stage here. For those of you watching the live stream now,
sucks.
the playthroughs will be posted on our Facebook and YouTube, and of course on PlayStation.com. So please check them out later. And now I want to take a minute and show you some highlights of the exciting new features and elements of these titles.
Let me show you something.
Killzone Shadowfall.
It was a recon mission across the wall. I've heard nothing since.
Yeah, this game, I really didn't get into this one. I liked Killzone too. I never got into Shadowfall. Like, I played it, and you know, you had the hook shot and stuff. Like, it looked good, but I never beat this game. Just, I didn't get into it. And it had also too, it had that kind of open Far Cry, like the Far Cry 3-esque thing where it was just like open, like you approach from like how you want to approach it. It was more of like an open type shooter type thing. Oh, there's GT6. Hold on. What was this one? Oh no, this is Drive Club. Was this Drive Club? No, what was this? I think this was Drive Club. Was it Drive Club? Yeah. Yep, Drive Club. Dude. An Infamous Second Son, dude. Yeah, this game I never beat either. I came around to him too late.
How embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over again.
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and over again.
You think this is a joke?
No, I don't.
Is this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, you know, because you're not a normal viral terrorist.
Dude, this is a game's looking at 2013, dude. 2013.
Seem to be getting the hang of your
12 years ago.
Symptoms, right? Of course, the only downside.
12 years ago. Pretty crazy.
Nope. Can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Emotions of game characters by just looking at their eyes and facial gestures. On PS4, we can introduce a much wider and deeper array of emotions and expressions than in the current generation of games. More subtle and lighter emotions. This will allow us to explore all kinds of storytelling in games, so games of the future can reach a much wider audience than today. To prove this point, Quantic Dream has developed a 12-minute technical demo to show off that potential.
Oh, wow, they announced that back then, 2013? Detroit Become Human?
Please remember, this is all running in real time on PS4. Let's take a look.
This game looks good too, man. Oh, wait, the docs? Oh, this wasn't a Quantum. Oh, this wasn't Quantum. This wasn't, what game is this? He said Quantum Dream, didn't he? I thought it was Detroit.
Spend wandering the darkest bowels of the earth. Time to emerge from the shadows.
Detroit was good.
As finally.
Oh, this was a tech demo. The Wizard. Oh, I remember this. This was like the Wizard, the Sorcerer. That's what it's called. Yeah, this was like a tech demo, the Sorcerer, or something.
Who reduced the empire of Arathia to ashes. Now will I bring them chaos and destruction. Now will it be suffering and desolation. I will make them regret the day they dare to defy the greatest dark sorcerer ever to walk.
Dude, that's crazy. 2013, dude.
The seven seals of the war and the talismans of Rastadan. I invoke you, Astaroth, dark lord of the lost circle. By the sacred power of the ancient gods, by all the spirit servants of Asmodan, by all the sacred parchments of Pashtima! Shit! I can never get that last one right.
Fashtamalavi.
It was on the tip of my tongue. I knew it. Damn! I am so sorry.
No problem. We'll just take it again.
Wow. Dude, totally freaked me out. I scared the crap out of me, man. Oh, excuse me, if I may, I just have a quick word about the script.
About the script?
Yes, as my character is rather complex.
That's crazy, dude.
I want to make sure I'm conveying all facets of his psychology. So, I asked myself whether this hatred that is consuming him isn't emanating from...
You know what? Don't change a thing. You were great. Okay, everybody, let's take it from where we left off, if you're all ready.
Hey. Name's Maurice. How you doing? David Gant.
First time in a video game?
Yes.
Yeah, welcome to hell.
Okay, let's do it again.
I know, right, Nick? Like, go watching this stuff, like the showmanship, the entertainment value, gaming.
At 1 p.m., we'll be showcasing
no,
the
like,
whole demo at the PlayStation
free-to-play shit. This is like, no, like,
check it out. For those
like service plans and all this whole shit. It's just games, man.
On the live stream at PlayStation.com and on YouTube. It's amazing and fun. At PlayStation, we pride ourselves in supporting independent and smaller developers who bring a fresh perspective to game development. Oftentimes, we are amazed and totally inspired by the sheer passion and creativity of these smaller teams. Here to share with you some of the exciting
It's Adam Boyce, right?
To PlayStation is Adam Boyce.
Yep. And this is, I remember this part because this was a big deal when he came out here with the indies, because this was another thing that was going on, was like this whole thing with the indies and like, you know, all this stuff with like, you know, where the indies are going to go to develop for.
So you've all seen some impressive blockbusters that are coming to PS4 in the near future. But as with platforms, cultivating a wide variety of experiences is critical to our DNA.
This was before Xbox ID existed. Xbox didn't have an independent program, and they kind of screwed people with Xbox Live Arcade.
Right.
The Witness. Oh man, The Witness.
We love scouring the earth for the most creative and innovative developers. And tonight, I'm thrilled to introduce another incredible team, which we've wanted to partner with for years. Please join me in welcoming Amir Rao and Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Supergiant.
Thank you, Adam. Supergiant Games started in the living room of my dad's house with a team of 7 friends. And thanks to our fans, our first game, Bastion, allowed us to maintain our independence and stick together as a team to do a new game in our voice.
We grew up playing games that transported us to all sorts of amazing places.
That guy used to work at GameSpot.
We want to create those types of
He was a
experiences
reviewer.
for more people. So with that in mind, it's our pleasure to show you Transistor, which will make its console debut on the PlayStation 4 early next year. Check it out.
When you speak, I hear silence.
I'll just let it play from that thing. Oh, that was it? Did he put a jacket on?
The recently added indie section of the PlayStation Store enables fans to quickly find the newest and most popular titles. Our vision is crystal clear: to continue to lead the console space as the most open and inclusive platform for developers.
Yeah, see?
While providing gamers
This was
with an endless
another
variety of
ding.
beautiful,
This was a shot.
challenging, and fantastic
Even though it doesn't
experiences.
seem it was a
It's
shot
now my
because
great pleasure to introduce a few of the new additions to the PlayStation family.
Yep, here we go. I remember this was a big deal.
Clay Entertainment.
Don't
Their
starve,
2D artistry
dude.
and classic approach to game design were
This was
evident in
crazy
Shank
how they
and
had
Mark of
all
the
these
Ninja.
indies on board
When
too.
their
After the announcement of
co-founder,
Blockbuster
Jamie
Games,
Chang,
they got
first teased us with this wonderfully sinister new concept.
Indie Station,
an
right?
open-ended, randomly generated
But this was the
adventure
thing,
where
man.
death
This
lurks
was
around every
the
corner.
hotness
We
there.
were
Nobody.
Don't starve.
These indies needed a home. And for Xbox's thing, they didn't go to Xbox. Even though Xbox created Xbox Arcade, which would have been perfect for all these games, they had so many restrictions that people ran away from it. And then Sony just picked them up.
That brings intense retro
I remember this was a big deal. Now you roll your eyes and go, wow, indie.
Young horses.
This is before Xbox ID. This is before these indies needed a platform. Now the Switch, and yeah, they wanted a console.
They sent us back
I remember this game, dude. I had this one.
IGF-nominated game series.
Yeah, the slogan was PlayStation loves indies. This was a big deal. You got to think about the times.
Now, although
And it was a thorn in Xbox's side. They didn't really talk too much about indies. You saw their showcase. They really didn't have indie presence.
This crew came
Sony
together
did.
when a group of friends across multiple
And they had
studios around
Blockbuster
the world
announcements too.
broke off to pursue a new
Like
creative
big game
vision.
announcements.
Secret Ponchos blends the best
Oh,
elements of
Secret
shooters
Ponchos. That
and
game was
fighting
good.
games
I
in a
got
super
that
stylish
game.
spaghetti western.
Because I picked these games up when I got my PlayStation later on.
Ragtag Studios. Ragtag is comprised of 3 industry veterans who Voltroned up to form a small
And I
studio.
remember the media and
They were
everybody
convinced that we
saying
wouldn't bother
after
talking to
this,
them,
like they were
so we
like,
put them on stage.
"Yo, that was such an impressive
This
show!" Like they,
puzzler
because also
brings a
too
lot of
back
great
in the
humor to
day,
PlayStation 4.
these stages
Tasked with
really
recruiting a
weren't
zombie
meant
army
for
and raise
these
funds
kind of
to find out
games.
why
There
it
was no
killed.
kind of indie showcase that was part of these big blockbuster things. Outlast, dude, the first
Talented
Outlast.
industry veterans to create unforgettable single-player experiences. When I played Outlast at PAX East, it scared the bejesus out of me.
Yo, the
It's
first
truly
one.
terrifying
Do you see?
First-person Fright Fest that you can check out in our booth. Oddworld Inhabitants, Lorne Lanning.
And they said this is such a, having this on the stage was a
fiercely
big
independent game
statement.
creator in an era when no small studio
I remember
dared to
this
even
like it
ask
was
for creative
yesterday, man.
control. The Oddworld universe first emerged from his beautifully
They
twisted
typically
mind on the
don't
PlayStation
give.
1.
Back then,
Here at
these E3
Sony,
stages
we've
were
been massive
very
fans of his unlikely heroes
particular
ever since.
for big
We're
games.
happy to announce that a full
And the
remake
fact
of
that
the
they did
original,
this
called Oddworld
was a
New
big
Casey,
deal.
is coming to PS4.
And all these indies got associated with PS4.
17-bit games. Anyone who has played Skulls of the Shogun knows this talented team at 17-bit games. A few months ago at the Full Indie Summit in Vancouver, Their founder, Jake Kasdal, snuck us out to his friend's house to demo his new game, Galaxy.
That's right, Brian. Yeah.
Side-scrolling open world space
Hit that
shooter
like button,
that I just finished
grinders.
up playing.
We're getting ready for the
This is an
the
incredible
big
slate of
statement
content
here.
from a few of the amazing independent creative teams. We're welcome to the family.
This was a big moment, though. I remember this. I still want the big games. I was like, oh, these indies are nice. I really wasn't on the indie bandwagon, but that's where the media, that's where the industry was going, and the fact that they did this.
Anywhere else. And the best part, every single one of these games in the stage in front of you will be making their exclusive console debut on PlayStation 4.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Appreciate it. That's amazing. Love it. Of course, PlayStation 4 will also be home to giant blockbuster games. Blizzard Entertainment is bringing Diablo 3 to both the PS3 and PS4. And we're proud to announce today, Diablo 3 will have, on PS3, will have exclusive items from PlayStation franchises like Drake's
slimy.
Uncharted, and shoulder braces inspired by that game company's indie hit Journey.
Slimy.
Pretty cool. There will also be more PlayStation exclusive items from Blizzard in the future.
Oh, now time to change.
Now, when we revealed the PS4 back in February, we welcomed a very special partner on stage to talk about the future, and they left us wanting just a little bit more. I'm very honored and proud to share a video message from the brilliant mind of Tetsuya Nomura from Square Enix.
Uh-oh, Square Enix!
スクエアエニックスの野村です。ご無沙汰しております。長い間、ペルセスの情報を出してきずに申し訳ございません。この場では時間に限りがありますので、詳細に関しましては後日お伝えしたいと思います。それでは早速、最新の映像をご覧ください。
ノクティス様も光が見えるんですね。
俺が何を知っているのか、俺自身も知らないんだ。
私は行かなくてはなりません。
He got the Leon cut.
忘れることなんかできないさ。
私のことなど気にせず、自由に生きてください。
疑いなく信じていた世界は常に変化し、今を
Versus 13.
こうでなければならないなどというものは本来この世にない。
Yeah, Stardust Arcade. That was another thing. Yeah, that was like Stardust, Super Stardust. That was Housemarque, and then they did a couple more.
美味しくないよ。
でもそんなことを言うな。料理人が仕事を
It does look like Final Fantasy 15. Some of the stuff.
ルシスの血は根絶やしにすればいい。
なんだかめんどくさいことになってきたな。
とにかく城へ行こう。奴らの目的は何だ。
Damn.
やはりクリスタルだと思う。ニフルハイブはこれまでにもソルハイブ、テネブラーレ、アコルドのクリスタルを手に入れようと
Yeah.
そう起こしている。おやし、逃げた。
Dude, this is crazy.
ああ、合流を急ごう。
They have a cover system in Final Fantasy game.
こうなっては戦闘は避けられんか。
Yep, that was it.
ノクト、どこまで行け。ノクト、暴れると敵を引きつけてしまうぞ。
大丈夫だ。強いからな。
It was crazy. Look at the scale on the buildings. Yeah, damn. None of this, dude. This is crazy. It was like a downgrade of Final Fantasy 15 became this. This is like crazy.
この世界に残された最後のクリスタル。
Look at the scaling. Oh my God! Look at this. Burning on buildings. The flood. Yeah, this is crazy. Square Enix. Oh man.
世界は常に変化する。15番目だ。
They renamed it. It wasn't in there. They renamed it. Yeah. And then what happened? What is like dudes cruising in the car? That was crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, man. They dropped the Kingdom Hearts 2? Holy crap.
Your mind's made up? Yeah. It's just, they really need me. I have to go. I am who I am. Because of them.
Kim. Wait, what did he say? Oh.
4.
Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, then, yeah, there's a remix. Oh, I remember that. That was like one of the first things I got because I haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game because it was on, never on Xbox.
Final Fantasy 14 will be coming exclusively to consoles on PS4 and PS3.
Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Holy crap, dude. That's how long Phil took like to get Final Fantasy 14. Oh, shit, man.
Now, Ubisoft is no stranger to pushing the
Ubisoft. Oh, man, Ubisoft, I saw you yawning. Black Flag, yeah, we're skipping Black Flag. That was another big announcement there. That was good.
Created an entire.
What do you want? Who's this guy? Oh, this is where the demo froze. Oh, yeah, Ubisoft. Poor Ubisoft. Poor Ubisoft. Live demo.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan. Is a in Watch Dogs.
Watch this. Poor guy. This is what happens with live demos.
It's not the first time, Kenway. And it won't be the last. Take no quarter, lads.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, man, that hurt. That's what happened. No more live demos on stage anymore. It ruined it. Ubisoft ruined it. It made people not want to play games on stage anymore.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan,
oh,
the creative
man.
director on Watch Dogs. There are countless ways to define.
Oh, this is the Watch Dogs guy?
Play any way you want.
Oh, the downgrade.
The situation. You right now. Enjoy the show and thank you very much.
Oh, the Watch Dogs downgrade. Oh, man, look at this. The down. Oh, man. It was a disaster, Ryan. Oh, the Watch Dogs. Oh, no. No, look at this. What was that, ray tracing?
I picked up some chatter, and I think this kid's gonna fix this on me.
Is that a deal? No, I hold on, keep track. Once I lose him, I'll come for you. I am leaving, and you can't stop me from packing my bag. Everything's turned into this. A bump in the road comes, and she's being sarcastic. I won't be coming back until Saturday when you leave. She's gonna try to stop me, but she can't run in those little high heels. See this face again.
Man, oh man. They did go hard. All right.
Move.
Here it is. We're coming up to it, grinders.
Hard feeling after that overtime loss. So
soak it in, Playboy.
Uh-oh, sports. NBA 2K14. What else is next? What is this, Avowed? Tamriel, oh.
PlayStation fans first.
Here we go. What's this? Coming first to PlayStation fans. What was this? Adam Boy's flexing. Oh, it was Mad Max? Mad Max? Yeah, it's Mad Max. That game was good. It wasn't on PS PlayStation first, was it?
When we first saw this next universe being created,
Well, I just wanted to hear what he
we couldn't wait
said.
to see it come to life on PlayStation. This team brings you one of the most influential fictional worlds that's ever been created. We're extremely proud to be able to share this world premiere with our PlayStation fans.
Oh, it was the world premiere. Okay. And here we go. So that's all that stuff. Now we come to the hum of dingus. Hit that like button, grinders. This is where it all changed. You know, you could see the back and forth between the two companies. You know, it was a solid launch, man. It was a solid year for both of these consoles. Like 2013, these shows, both of them, they were lit with games. There was just bad messaging on Microsoft's side and crystal clear messaging on the Sony side, because this is where it happens. So get your little nightcap, sit back, and watch the infamous part of E3 2013 Sony. Jack Tretton mic drop. Erased the PlayStation glaze of the 30 minutes in and watching some entertainment apps. Here it is, grinders. Welcome to the new age. Here he comes. Here he comes. And he knows what he's about to do.
I'm a little worried, but not so bad for a start. Thanks, Adam.
There it is.
It's clear that all of the
This
best
is it.
development studios in the world are creating
This is-
amazing games for PlayStation.
This is the thing when I need to get the clip. I don't know if I have it yet. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I get it from here quick. Let's see if can I get it. Can I get it here quick for the Grindhouse? Because I think it'll be a very a very good clip to add. Let me see. Grinders. As he watched this is Phil Spencer sitting there. After he watched this is Phil Spencer.
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
After you saw this is the time that Xbox was like,
oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
They're never going to financially recover from this.
For games such as Call of Duty Ghosts, FIFA, and Madden. Globally, there are more than 140 games in development for PS4 across our own worldwide studios and our third-party partners, including over 100 that will be available within the first year.
The recap.
Nearly 40 of these titles feature experiences that are exclusive to PlayStation. In addition to creating an amazing library of new titles on PlayStation 4, we're equally focused on delivering what gamers want most, without imposing restrictions or devaluing their PS4 purchases.
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
For instance, PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 games.
Oh my God. I I am never going to financially recover from this.
Oh no, there it is. Look at the crowd, dude. They were like liberated.
New restrictions.
You hear the crowd.
Nearly 40 of these titles
You hear the
feature
crowd.
experiences that are exclusive to PlayStation. In addition to creating an amazing library of new titles on PlayStation 4, we're equally focused on delivering what gamers want most, without imposing restrictions or devaluing their PS4 purchases. For instance, PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 games.
Slap one. East. Ouch.
Guess that's a good thing.
Crazy, man.
We believe in the model that people embrace today with PlayStation 3 and continue to demand. Just heard you there. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep it forever.
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
That's Phil watching. It's crazy. And you're right. It's all Microsoft. Xbox just shot themselves in the foot. They made these slides for Sony. They made these slides. So they were just like, yeah, we're not doing any of that crazy shit that Xbox is doing.
Great ass!
And look at them standing. They're going crazy, dude. Crazy. You don't understand. The night it changed. They will never get this back. This is the moment that Xbox fans want back. They want this revenge for this moment in 2013. They wanted that slap back. Sony, sit down. We got our own. That's why in the search for W's, everything they're looking for now is a search for a W, but all they're getting are L's because they're looking at all the wrong things. It's about everybody. It's about waiting. It's about the most powerful console. It's about monsters to eat monsters. It's about Phil. It's about rooftop parties. It's about FanFest. Sign my ears. You missed the point. It's about the goddamn games and not having stupid executives talking dumb shit. They want this moment back. This is it. DJ with the member for 28 months. He goes, you heard the crowd because IGN and every Xbox YouTuber was saying Sony were going to do the same DRM as Microsoft, just like today with no exclusives. DJ, that is an ultimate fact. Hit the goddamn like button, everybody, because DJ, that is exactly right. Because building up to this, it was the same shit that we see now. The same stuff. Sony's doing the same thing that Xbox is doing. They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna do the same stuff. They don't care about the console. They should put it everywhere. They're gonna do the same thing, and they did the same back then in 2013 when all this DRM and they were gonna do trade-ins and you can't trade in your game and use games. They were gaslighting all that shit going. Well, Sony's gonna do the same thing. They're gonna have a camera. They're gonna do this. They're gonna have the trade-in policy. All the industry's working on it. Same. So Xbox just will put their head out there first, but Sony's doing the same thing. So everybody went into this show thinking that Sony was going to do the same thing that Xbox was doing. And Xbox was just the one that was eager to do it and got it out of the way. Same thing that's happening now. Microsoft's dumping their shit everywhere and they're like, oh, Sony's going to do it all too. Day one, everything. No. And Sony came out and said no. But they led into this thing. That's why all this, when they came out with this stuff, the people were relieved because what DJ said, they were believing that they were going to do the same thing. The media and everybody, influencers, all that shit was saying that Sony's doing the same thing. Just deal with it. They're chanting Sony.
In addition, PlayStation 4 disc-based games don't need to be connected online to play.
All the bullet points that dopey Microsoft gave him.
Or for any type of authentication. If you enjoy playing single-player games offline, PS4 won't require you to check in online periodically.
Oh. This was the glaze. Everybody got glazed that day. They dropped the glaze.
And it won't stop working if you haven't authenticated within 24 hours.
Yep, and that 24 hours was from goddamn Phil Harrison saying check it in every 24 hours. Oh, man.
Of course, the experience on PSN will be amazing. Our goal for PlayStation Network on PS4 is clear. Build the best gaming network in the world. A network that is tuned to your preferences, is immediate and intuitive, and delivers a breadth of entertainment offerings that is unmatched in the industry.
Yeah, that didn't age well about checking in for games, right? Nowadays.
That will be available day one on the PlayStation 4. Such as the ability to play games that are being downloaded in the background, cross-game voice chat, to transition to a friend's
cross-game
network based on
that was something they didn't have,
friends, to provide a more meaningful social gaming experience. And the new share button to immediately upload
the share button, oh damn.
PlayStation Network also offers incredible value to our customers through PlayStation Plus. And we're very focused on expanding the benefits of the service.
Yeah, and they started charging too. You slipped that one in there, slip jack.
We've received lots of questions from our community over the last several months about whether the existing PlayStation Plus memberships will apply to PS4. I'm pleased to confirm that your PS Plus membership will carry over to PlayStation 4. So members will have access to all the benefits across PS3, Vita, and now PlayStation 4 for one price. In short, if you're a Plus member today or become one tomorrow, you're already set for PlayStation 4.
They throw online.
For less than $5 a month, members will get discounted games, cloud saves.
There it is, immersive multiplayer online.
Early access to beta programs, an instant game collection, as well as the ability to fully immerse themselves in the incredible PS4 games with online multiplayer.
Yeah, there was the slip, Jack. There's the slip.
That aren't PS Plus members will be able to enjoy the single-player games for free and access
immersive
to all
multiplayer online. You mean to play online?
We've added instant game
collection. Oh, you're welcome outside gaming night. Hope everybody's enjoying this. E3
Plus membership
grinds reaction. More to come. Hit that like button. Let me know if you like it.
Satisfaction is currently at 95%. I'm happy to announce that when PS4 launches, the PlayStation Plus members will get immediate free access to Drive Club PS Plus Edition.
Oh, the Drive Club Plus Edition. Yeah. During its first year, dude, that was some crazy shit over there.
Club PS Plus Edition is a huge AAA title that combines incredible.
They're like, oh, it's a demo. Everybody was like, no, it's the game. It was crazy. I remember that.
It's the perfect game for the instant game collection because the social capabilities foster vibrant.
The first time they put day one in a service. Oh man, grinders. 2013, Sony did it first. It's the first time they put a game day one in a service. Oh shit! Here we go. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Sony did Game Pass before Game Pass. Oh man, Phil.
Gaming.
They put Drive Club day one in the service.
In addition to Drive Club PS Plus Edition, Plus members will get a new title every month for free, including Don't Starve, Outlast, and The Secret Ponchos. 3 incredible titles that you just saw.
Yeah, there you go. All those indie games, they start putting them in the service. Oh, man.
As you heard us say tonight, PlayStation is all about games. Tonight, we've seen some exceptional examples from our worldwide studios teams and from partners around the world. However, we've saved something special for you. From the visionary partnership between Bungie, one of the best developers in the industry, and Activision.
Oh, yeah, then they did Destiny. Destiny on stage. All right, I don't want to see Destiny. Here it is. Here it is. And then to conclude.
Partnership
with Bungie and Activision that will ensure PS4 evolves and grows with the incredible Destiny world over the years.
Damn Destiny, Bungie on stage.
Just as exciting as the extraordinary games available across the PlayStation ecosystem is the introduction of our cloud-based strategy.
Uh-oh.
A few months ago, David Perry from Gaikai discussed the vision behind integrating Gaikai's advanced cloud-based technology into the world of PlayStation. Today, it's a Gaikai fan out there.
Oh shit, he shit on him.
Today, we'd like to put a little context around this advancement. Over the past 20 years, PlayStation has created one of the largest gaming libraries in the world, a library that houses some of the most memorable experiences that gamers have ever encountered. The partnership between PlayStation and our vast library of games and Gaikai's cloud-based technology is the next step in giving gamers an all-access experience that will dramatically change how, when, and where they
Look at
play.
this.
I'm happy to announce that PlayStation's cloud gaming service will be available in 2014, beginning in the US. Our cloud service will provide PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 customers, followed by Vita, with immediate access to a catalog of critically acclaimed PS3 games. These games will be streamed using Gaikai technology. What that means is amazing gameplay that is fast and responsive.
PS Now, that's right.
PlayStation's cloud service is a lofty ambition.
I like
but
PlayStation
one
Now. I
that
beat
we
a couple of
expect to
games on
see
PlayStation
evolve
Now.
rapidly in the coming months.
It was rough
As
though,
access to
like
console quality content
some of
becomes
the
more
stream
seamlessly
quality.
accessible across a range of devices. We have worked tirelessly to bring the
But they had a
PlayStation
huge library in
ecosystem
there.
centered around PlayStation 4 together in ways that meet the demands of today's gamers. The world of console-based, handheld, and cloud-based technology is more expansive than ever before. We will continue to work with the best and brightest developers.
Dude, they were talking
and media
about then,
partners
man. It's
to create
crazy.
a portfolio of titles and entertainment that is simply unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
we'll
have the-
continue to offer the best value on the market.
Uh-oh.
I'm very proud to announce that PlayStation 4 will be available at $399.
Oh, shit!
It's coming!
25.
It's coming! On PlayStation!
Oh! The mic drop. Oh, damn! Brought down the house.
399 euros. And for the folks in my homeland, 349 pounds sterling. In the US and Europe this holiday season, it's a very compelling price that offers incredible value given the amount of entertainment PS4 will provide to gamers over the next decade and beyond.
Oh,
Is
damn!
PlayStation the best place to play? Without a doubt.
What's this, Phil Spencer? Phil Spencer, how do you feel about this?
Oh my god. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Oh, oh, Phil Spencer, I'm about to say, my goodness, Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer, would you mind quoting that again? Phil Spencer, what happened?
Oh my god. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Oh, man, Phil Ness, you don't feel good? They're still cheering. They're still goddamn cheering.
The gaming landscape is changing with new business models and new ways to play. But at PlayStation, concepts like true consumer ownership and consumer trust are central to everything we do.
Wow. Dude, he basically called Phil Ness the Sly Man.
My god. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Phil Spencer's like, we lost.
With each new platform, we do our very best to earn that trust, and we will continue to prove to you that we have the games, the entertainment, the value, and the innovation to give you the very best place to play. Thank you so much for being here. Good night.
Oh my goodness. Damn it is. Woo! Whoa, man, that was some powerful words, man. Ownership and trust and value, and we have to earn it. Dude, he came out and said that from the chest. Man, oh man, that was some powerful shots that they took that year, man. That was wild. They basically called Xbox the seat box. And there it is, with the games, the content, the trust, and the value. And they've been marching that tune, dude. But Grinders, what a show. What powerful words to end it on. That is the motto of the Grindhouse. Quality, and you have to earn my respect. You got to earn my dollar. You got to earn all your money as a consumer, as a gamer that wants the best value and the best content. Don't give me this bogus shit, we'll fix it later. It's about quality. If you want $70, then you better show me what $70 looks like. That's what it's all about. Those are some powerful goddamn words. Those are Gaming Grindhouse words right there. That's right. That PlayStation glaze is strong. But that's the point of this whole thing. That's what seems to be lost. It's like, don't show me some horse shit and then put a $70 price on it. Don't tell me this game will fix it later and give it to me for $70 as a downgrade. Show me more, innovate more, do more. And they've been doing it, and one isn't, and the other is. So, there you go, Grinders. That is your reaction of E3 2013, Xbox and PlayStation. I hope you enjoyed it, Grinders. So hit that like button. More to come. We'll be doing more E3s if you like it. And these will be another series that we have here in addition to the Grinds Bites and the Gaming Grindhouse that is on Monday nights at 8 o'clock. And we're going to have an awesome show on Monday because we got some topics. And then we're also preparing for episode 200 of the Gaming Grindhouse. Can't believe it. Can't believe it's here. In a couple of weeks, we'll have episode 200, and you're not going to want to miss that one. But every Monday night, Gaming Grindhouse. This was awesome. I had a blast watching this again. Surprises to me. I hope you did as well. So hit that like button, Grinders, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the super chats. And just share it out and keep it locked here to the Gaming Grindhouse. Hit me with the music. We out.
E3 was one of the biggest annual trade fairs for the video game industry, held in Los Angeles. Year after year, the big three, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, would fight for our money and attention. Exclusive game reveals, Bosch Pits and Shimsil, Mearson, cringe guests, and some of the most exciting games shall live. The Gaming Grindhouse goes back with the grinders to watch and react. Get ready for the fun and memories. Hit that like, because it's gonna be a wild night at the Gaming Grindhouse. The Gaming Grindhouse goes back with the grinders to watch and react. Get ready for the fun and memories. Hit that like, because it's going to be a wild night at the Gaming Grindhouse. Monsters that eat monsters, how to share your games, support used games, Spider-Man 2, Halo, Gears, God of War, and more. The Gaming Grindhouse goes back with the grinders to watch and react. Get ready for the fun and memories. Hit that like, because it's gonna be a wild night. The Gaming Grindhouse goes back. Houses that eat monsters, how to share your Spider-Man 2, Halo, Gears, God of War, and more.